and welcome back to Deus Ex Metagame!
Metagame!
My name is Mikey Cacciatore, but you can call me Mikey. And joining me on the player's side of the table is Mark Burkhalter, Jamie Lagasse, Tom is Loughlin, and Michael McNamara, aka Skittles! And we play Dungeons and
Did you forget his name
Dragons.
already?
What? I'm scripting, shut up! But, I sometimes have to scroll this down a little bit, because I like to get inebriated when we play Dungeons and Dudes and Dragons and whatever. But that is what we do here today, is we play Dungeons and Dragons, and today we are going to continue as we normally do by having a quick message from our corporate overlords. Let's take it away over to Mark.
All hail our corporate overlords. Audible.com. Sign up today and you get not one, not three, but 2 free audiobooks when you click the link down below and sign up using Deus Ex Metagame's personal link. As always, I'm going to recommend a book to you. And this week, the book is called No Ordinary Dog. You want to know why? Because Dogecoin is no ordinary dog. So you want to read a story about another no ordinary dog? Does this dog go to the moon? Find out in No Ordinary Dog on Audible.com. Sign up today and get not one, not three, but 2 free audiobooks. And let's go to the moon. Dogecoin is going to the moon. No Ordinary Dog might go to the moon. Let's find out. No Ordinary Dog on Audible. Sign up today.
Well, I'm not
Mark,
a paper-handed
the
bitch.
hive mind about your fans in here.
The what?
I am willing to do anything for Mark.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Even invest in Dogecoin? We should be sponsored by Dogecoin. Hit us up, Elon Musk.
To the moon, boys. To the moon.
We're going to the moon. Well, thank you, Mark, for that.
To the moon.
Thank you, Audible, for putting up with our shenanigans. But yeah, so besides that, starting next week, we are back in the studio. No more of this bullshit problems with the audio or Mark being lagged like 12 years behind. No, we're going to be back in studio. We'll be able to hear each other.
He's not lagging. He's 1 frame a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad that's it's not just me, but yep, I can't wait to be back in the studio and be laggy in studio.
Studio lag.
Then we can't blame it on it.
To the moon.
Then we can blame it on Mike.
We can blame it
It's
on
his
me.
house.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
My shitty internet.
I'm still gonna blame it on Mike. Yeah, exactly. I still blame it on Mike.
Most things are my fault. Fun fact. But you know what isn't my fault?
You don't blame it on Mike. You're not doing it right.
Do you know what isn't my fault?
Going to the open?
Honestly, I have no segue for this. Let's begin tonight's episode of The Drunken Odyssey. Previously on Deus Ex Metagame.
Dogecoin.
A group of adventurers find themselves indebted to the notorious Sin Hunters for almost 4,000 buckles. Without the money, Tarai and Cormac cannot collect their reward for a device that that was stolen by the Sin Hunters. But Lord Takaniro, the lord and mayor, so to speak, of the Duna Springs, requests the group's presence and gives them a pretty good offer to clear their debt with the Sin Hunters if they assist with putting the windmill ghost out of his misery and finding out what's going on with these missing kids, mentioning that another Ginny prior to their arrival was set to help them with the task, but seemingly failed. Before the group had met with Takaniro, they did their own thing, and they managed to steal a few passages from the church about the Council of Balance in regards to the Claw of Erebus. The group also learns about Dunthorum, a mystical dwarven ruin that was destroyed by the Twisted King after he stole the key to operate the kingdom. A mysterious cloaked man who worked for an organization known as the Foundation manages to steal Gwen's blood, and he returns to the lost kingdom of Dunthorum. The group meets with a soldier outside of Lord Takaniro's palace who explains that his grandfather was a part of something called the Zindenheim Expedition, a group of powerful warriors and scientists who traveled to the ruins of Dunthorum to discover the secrets of its technology. The soldier takes his leave after his captain returns from the palace, who threatens the group. As the group takes their leave, Gwen and Rito cannot help but notice several soldiers messing around the festival booths outside the palace. When the group meets with Lord Takaniro, Takaniro expresses that all the group needs to do in order to assist is just find the missing children and exorcise the ghosts. And that will be where we will begin tonight's session of Deus Ex Metagame.
Metagame. Can I just point out that the chat actually banned me?
Nightbot banned
Like, I wrote to the moon in our chat, banned me. Nightbot banned me.
Nightbot's got paper bans.
I'm on the show!
Hope it was worth it.
I am the law!
Yo, do it. No, please. Please draw my character. That'd be sick. I'll show that on the show, too.
Okay,
That would be really awesome. We would put that on our socials.
Recap at the perfect time. I've lost control of the computer.
Do you need me to hold on?
No, I don't, because
No,
good.
we could just stay on the same thing, right?
yeah, I am just staying on the same thing. Mike. I
I
literally
am the
already
law.
closed out of Chrome.
I am one who knocks.
Well, damn. Regardless, we are where we are. So, you guys are currently, you're just outside of the windmill.
Why are we in the mill? You know, fighting that crazy concoction that you come up with?
No, you guys left the windmill because there was a scorpion on a stick, just chilling in there. You guys didn't want any part of that, so you guys left the windmill.
Hey, what's our meat shield doing all the way to the south?
Well, as far as you know,
Shouldn't he be with us?
that's when you last saw him.
So that's the
Good luck,
past.
boys.
Are we in a time warp right now?
Oh no, I don't know if I like that.
I don't know, you guys are just...
What was his name?
His name was Gavin.
And the suffering. His name's Gavin. And the suffering.
Yeah, you guys saw Gavin running away after a giant creature was ragdolled into the sky. It was like a tiger.
It was a saber-toothed tiger.
It's true.
I can tell it was like a rat.
Okay, so the last you guys were told by the ghost of the windmill, his child, his daughter, was stolen by
Oh yes.
by a series of hags. A coven, so to speak.
Oh, witches, that's right.
Yes. Well, witches and hags, two different things. I think Mark, as a Ginny, would definitely know the difference.
Yeah, there's a few different kinds of hags out there.
Yes.
You know, they have different they're color coded, so easier to tell than witches because you can kind of tell which hag is which. You can kind of have an idea.
Oh, damn, I don't have an NPC, so I can't
we'll
even be
have
a part of this conversation.
Please, tell me all the kinds of tags
We'll
there
have
are,
to see
Mark.
what kind of hags we come across, but we just got to keep our guard up. But everyone, make sure to look to me before we do any attacks, and I'll give you some advice before we do that.
Okay. So we have to find this floating rock base, right?
Well, you were told that it was a walking hut. It was a hut that has feet.
I'm into
That
it.
should be too hard to find.
Yeah.
You were also
alright,
told that it is
Bathtub.
to the west.
To the west we shall go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're going on a trip.
Trying to find the Wicked Witch of the West. And
Okay, well, you guys start heading west,
Hell yeah.
and it's still gorgeous.
To the west.
You're still seeing this amazing cherry blossom wind-blowing forest, which is an odd sight to see in the autumn, but it's something that is nonetheless remarkable. And you guys are going to approach what
What are we
looks to be
approaching?
like
Tell
a
me
dead
things.
end.
Tell me, what are we approaching?
Kind of like a clearing.
What?
Here, let's make the map go over there. That would be useful.
that would help.
Now, you guys are going to approach
Is
this.
there Sky Y for the cherry blossom somewhere on the island in a bottle that I can grab?
No, doesn't look like it. But what it does look like is that there is
Damn.
there's a
More
bunch of
saber-tooth tigers.
there's a bunch of bushes by you. Mark, your medallion is going to be coming. Gwen, you're going to feel some sort of totemic presence nearby, but it just seems to be like a forest full of these cherry blossom trees. You can hear water. You can't see water.
Okay.
I think I should go scout ahead. Just to get a lay of the land.
That's fair.
Okay.
Alright.
Tom,
Cool.
so where are you going to scout
Before
ahead?
we do anything,
There's a bunch of
does
bushes.
anybody have any magic before we do anything?
What happened, Mark?
Have any what?
Healing magic.
I do. Me.
Can you heal me a little bit?
How much are we looking here, Mark?
So I have 8 out of 25.
And I believe I have 15 health to give. I guess I'll heal Mark like 5.
I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Where did our DM go?
Hold on.
My DM always.
Dad that I
We're
heard him
holding,
say
Mike.
Oh, he has to fix the.
Then I've heard him say like almost anything else. Oh, so I have a new cantrip
Ooh.
called Message. As long as I can see you within 120 feet, I can I could pretty much telepathically talk to you,
Cool.
That's kind of cool.
and you can talk back to me.
Okay, health bars are back.
But only one person.
Skittles, you're going to use lay on hands on Mark?
Give him like 5 health.
Cool.
Thank you. I'll accept it.
Okay. So, Tom, you said you were going to go on scout ahead. What are you going to do? There's giant bushes right in front of you, currently blocking
Cool.
your
Is that
path.
tree?
You're a tree.
No tree. You see trees beyond the bushes, but right now you do see. Could you give me a roll for investigation?
What did that roll?
15. The bushes that you see, they don't really fit the ecosystem that you've seen so far. They seem a little bit suspicious, like they don't belong. Even the grass by it seems a little bit off to you.
Alright, so guys, something about this place seems a little I don't really know a better word for this, but fucky.
Mm,
So
Says
don't
it all.
I should definitely go ahead then.
Yeah, so don't trust anything here. I am going to pretty much
Damn it.
I am going to hide, and then I am just going to start crawling through the brush.
All right, and you are going to crawl through the brush and piggybacking off of that investigation that you just did.
Crawl through that brush.
You're going to crawl through, and you are going to see a rushing river. You're also going to see a gigantic tree that has been destroyed, and more importantly,
Uh-oh.
you're going to see
Did I
gigantic
destroy the tree?
footsteps that are in the shape of what appears to be a giant chicken.
Okay, so
Macaw?
I don't really have to care. I just cast message to Mark. I just tell him that we got a down tree acting as a bridge. We got a couple of pink trees, and we have monster prints that look like a bird or a weird raptor of some kind, gigantic.
So you're saying it's okay, so it's like a chicken type. Got it. Okay. How big do you think they are?
"20 feet by 40."
Oh my god. Do you see it? Is there any sign of it now?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 20 by 20.
Is there any sign of it?
That is a really good question. Hold on, Mike. I'm gonna climb into one of the pink trees.
Okay, you know what? I'll do you one better. You're going to climb up on this big tree trunk that was knocked down. From there, you're going to get a pretty good lay of the land. And you will be able to see
Higher up than a full tree?
No, but you're not even going to need to do that. You will see the entire area at this point. And one thing that you will definitely catch your attention is you are going to be seeing what can only be described as a hut that is kind of sitting.
Oh my god!
It's a chicken fortress. It is quite literally a chicken fortress.
You
Is that
see
hey?
you can
Beautiful.
see a giant chicken head atop the fortress, and you can see two very clearly chicken legs that are going to be, despite what it looks like on the map, they're sitting. They appear to be sitting. The hut is in sitting position.
What kind of game we playing again?
Dudes and Dragons.
Dungeons, Dragons. Have we not seen a dragon yet? We've been playing for like 3 years, Mike. No dragon.
But I had
But
a
a
dragon
giant-
in the last campaign.
Okay, but we haven't come across like a dragon we had to fight. But we're gonna fight a giant chicken.
A dragon would have quite literally murdered
Yes.
us.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
don't want to see a dragon yet.
Alright, well I'm just saying.
Jamie,
It's
you're
not
joining in.
funny.
There you go. There's one.
Oh, Quaza!
And a dragon attack.
Quaza!
Oh yeah, you had a thing.
I'm just kidding. It was all an illusion.
All right, cool. I guess
I'm just saying, it's not a funny.
I'm gonna scout it out. So I want to basically sneak.
You want me to come?
And I want to.
Are we still communicating?
Yeah, up to 120 at 120 feet.
Okay.
So you have
You think
infill here.
Gerard, you think I should come use? You think I should come use my Ginny sense, or should I save my health?
I could definitely use your Ginny sense, but
Okay.
how stealthy are you?
I'm pretty good.
All right. anyone
Cormac
have,
was
like-
able to help me out a bit.
Cool. Yeah, we could definitely use people to investigate this that know better.
Full squad.
All right, I'm gonna come up. Yeah, actually, I'll come up, but I want to come up and use my Ginny sense. Now, because would I have ever come across a creature like this in my travels of monster slaying? I feel like I would have.
You could give me a roll for that would be. Just give me a general roll.
General roll.
Yeah. If you want to add your wisdom modifier to it, I think that would make sense.
16.
16. You've definitely seen a hut that walks before. It's kind of the telltale sign
That's about
of hags of some sort.
right. Okay, yep.
So it would appear
Is
that the
this
ghost was telling the
creature-
truth in his description as to where to find these witches, these hags. Sorry, witches
So
and hags.
this
Two
is what we're
different
looking
things. It would appear that based on the description that this is definitely what you were looking for.
for. All right, so I'm gonna say, all right, this is definitely okay. The chicken feet are definitely the hut, from the hut, and that hut's definitely the hag's hideout. We gotta put precaution now. Everyone, be on your best behavior and diligence, and let's not give ourselves away.
Understood.
Constant vigilance, Potter.
Okay. Mike, I would like to hide here so I can get a really close look at the thing.
Where's here? Okay, yep, you're gonna do that. You're gonna be hiding in the bushes. What's everyone else doing? I have you all in the tree trunk right now.
I'm gonna stand on the tree trunk, still trying to figure out if I can, trying to see if I can tell what kind of hags they are.
Can I hide behind like some of the flowers or the cherry blossoms?
So, like in the
Just
tree
so I'm
branch.
safe. Yeah, in the tree branch.
Okay, and what is Gwen doing?
I'm just gonna kind of start walking towards the hag house because I feel like I'm gonna ask them. Just wondering, how do you apply to be a hag? Because sounds like a good gig.
All right, so Gwen's
Not the worst
intrigued by
gig ever.
this. As someone who is naturally
Sounds
a
like a
curious
good
character.
deal. You get to live in a giant chicken house. That's awesome.
Okay, so Tom,
And it moves for you, so like you just get to wake up and be somewhere new. That's a wonderful feeling, honestly.
Tom, you're just scouting
That's
out.
the life right there.
You're scouting out. You're kind of in the zone, and you're like your communication line with Mark. You think you've got a pretty good grasp as to an advantage. These things definitely don't know where you are, and you're just staking it out.
Yes.
Suddenly, Gwen's just
One
going to start
question.
casually walking in front of the hut.
Cool. One question. What is with these birds?
Raka.
Are they real?
They're very
Or they-
real. They're
Or
just
what?
they're sitting on the windowsill,
They're very-
just staring at you guys, staring away. One like turns around, poops a little bit.
Birds.
So it's Ghost and Leela.
Yeah.
Is
Here,
there
little,
any
little bit of bird poop like right there.
Whoever's Mike, are you controlling the Roll20 screen? Because we should move it over a bit.
That's true. Okay.
That's fantastic. All right, so we're all gonna hide. I guess I'm gonna have connected with Tarai. I'm gonna say Tarai, connect with Gwen, and make sure she doesn't say that we're here, that she's alone, so we can ambush. if
Jamie,
need
can
be.
I get
There.
perception from you?
contact in a moment?
What? From who?
From Jamie.
What do you want from me? I'm sorry.
Perception, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go with the first one. So it's that.
Okay, so you got a feeling from this house that there's something mystical about it.
Cool. So wait, what are we supposed to get from these hags again?
So from what you understand,
The
these
children?
hags have been kidnapping children around the town. You also believe you
Okay.
also have reason to believe that the hags stole the child of the ghost of the windmill, who said he will just quietly go if the group can find his kid and protect her.
It's always that easy, right?
It's always that easy.
Imagine a quest that doesn't lead
Sisters.
to another quest, that leads to another quest, that leads to another quest.
What
What
would
would be
the
the
plot
point
be?
of playing?
Oh no, I
Quest
love it.
on
I'm just
quest
saying,
on
like,
quest.
I just find it funny. Had to point it out,
Okay, so yeah, Gwen is walking right in front of the hut, and nothing happens as
that's
she
the motion
approaches it.
there.
Message Gwen. Hey, make sure you don't let them know that we're here. We could actually use you as a sneak attack for a pincer movement.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, so Gwen's gonna go inside the hut.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Ooh, okay. Gwen is
I didn't
going
like
to
that.
So
I don't
you're
know if they
gonna-
have glass. It looks like they don't.
no glass. It's a wooden hut. All right, so you're gonna knock on the door.
Can we see if there's a back window first?
There's no window?
No windows on the entire hut. From what you
Doesn't
see,
look like it.
from all of the angles you guys are looking at it, Tom can get an angle on the south side of it. There are no windows at all.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's to stop them from getting seasick while they're moving.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike, is that canon?
It is now. So you are gonna knock on the door, and you're just gonna hear a voice say, maybe like 30 seconds later, "Who is it?"
Time out. Question. Meta question.
Meta answer.
Tom, could you link someone to someone else, or is it only through you? Or could you do multiple, like
He
only
cannot
through me
link.
and line of sight. So the moment she goes behind that door, I'm cut off of conversation.
but you can't link me to you, which also to Jamie, correct?
No, he
Correct,
can't.
It's 1-to-1.
Okay, gotcha.
Straight up, just a 120-foot tin can with strings.
Gotcha. And you have to start the conversation, right?
Yes. I have to contact you. You cannot contact me. But once I make initial contact, it's a two-way communication.
Like saying no calls,
Copy that.
please.
I like honest chatter. Tom, can you conference call?
So a voice is
Be
going
like
to
a skill upgrade.
a voice is gonna call out to Gwen, and it's gonna say, "Who is it? Just a minute."
Oh, hi, yeah. Is this the hag hut? Because
Hag?
you're not joining.
No, that's there are no
Hag.
such things. 1 second. And
It's the what?
just around you,
this might be hands on rough.
Jamie. Just around you, you're gonna notice the feet on the hut begin to disappear.
Oh, they were so cool.
Great job.
And now it's as if they were never there.
It's like the wheels on the tower.
Right?
But maybe
Okay, so
the wheels on the tower were there the whole time.
and I say, "Oh, I'm your neighbor. Can I borrow a cup of sugar?"
And the door's gonna open. You're gonna
No.
kind of back up as this absolutely stunning, beautiful woman walks out, very young looking. And she's gonna say, in a very different voice than the voice you heard behind the door, she's gonna say, "We're just simply gatherers of fruits and nuts, and we're one with nature in this hut. No hags here. Hags,
Okay.
they don't actually exist."
Oh, okay. So this isn't the hag hut. This is the hottie hut. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, yes, the berries and nuts hut. The nut hut, we'll call it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, nothing suspicious here, but don't you worry. We'll make sure to if we see any hags, to let them know you're looking for them.
Actually, I was hoping, you know, I don't know. I just come inside because you seem so interesting.
The house is dirty, my dear. I'm so sorry. Maybe some other time.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's yes. We don't normally have company, so it's not clean. So I wouldn't want to let someone into our dirty house. You would think less of us, less of me.
I mean, I have some cleaning
Less of
spells.
me, less of me. If you saw my house, my hut. No, don't worry. We clean the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a broom and
Got a very nice voice.
yes. Okay, bye now.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Yes. And she's gonna stand there, like just staring at you.
Okay, I watch back.
Oh, the town is down.
She's
back,
hot.
Back down that way. Oh, why? Thank you. You're very beautiful yourself, but the town
Jamie,
is
try
that
to
way.
seduce her.
Yeah. No.
Try to seduce her.
Can I roll for that?
Yeah, of course. That's
I'm not gonna do that.
Yes.
Shout out for Jason, my boy.
Down that way.
Tom, say what up to Jason.
Shout out to Jason.
Hi, Jack.
Who's Jason? Hi,
Yeah,
Jason.
brother.
Get something better to do.
Okay.
Watching the Isles game.
So the
I'm
witch,
watching the Isles game.
the witch is just gonna keep eyeing you uncomfortably as you stand there.
All right. I just keep eyeing her uncomfortably back because pretty sure I saw
So do stuff.
chicken's feet on this house before, but they're not there
Oh,
now.
don't be silly, my dear. That chicken feet on a house. What a creative mind you have.
I mean, chickens are great. I wouldn't judge chicken feed on your house.
Have her look north for a few seconds.
Oh my God! Did you see that over there? And I point north.
Cool. The moment she turns, I'm minor illusioning a child. Something to look like a child right over here.
Gwen, roll persuasion.
Okay. Let's see. 21.
She's gonna turn her head.
Ooh.
Tom, what is the range limit on minor illusion?
Feet.
What is it?
30 feet.
So you mean you're gonna have her look south?
No, north, so he can make the illusion.
She's looking north, so I can make an illusion.
Oh, okay. All right, so you are going to.
Hey, Mikey.
Yeah?
Also, the door's open right now, right?
No, she closed the door behind her.
Oh.
Mark.
Okay, well, I want to have my Ginny sense ready so that as soon as she opens the door to go back in, I want to activate my Ginny and see if I can notice anything inside the house while the door is open.
Okay. Tom is going to create an illusion kid right there.
That kid just appeared.
Just I don't know where that kid's gonna appear. Mark's gonna activate his Ginny sense now. It is the first time since he had a long rest that he activates it, so there will be no penalty to his health.
Let's go.
The kid will also appear unconscious.
The kid's gonna be unconscious.
Yeah, and like the moment it appears, it's gonna be like, oh.
It's a predator's dream.
So the witch is gonna see the child after she turns around, and she's gonna say, "Oh, look at the poor child. Oh, child." And you said it's unconscious, right?
Yes.
Oh, my dear
Gwen,
child,
don't let her touch it. Gwen, don't let her touch it.
Okay, I grab her and I'm like, wait, you don't know if that kid is sick. What happened to it? Don't get too close. You might catch something.
Don't worry, child. She's gonna like slap your hand away, and she's gonna say, I take care of children. They are very good for the environment." And she's gonna start approaching.
Take care
the
of them
child.
too. And I step in front of her, real sly like.
Can you give me a roll for deception?
Yeah.
All right. I want to signal to Tarai to kind of link with me, real quick, so I can give him a message to give to Jamie.
19.
What are you? Are you the guardian of this child?
Yeah, I've seen this kid. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, of course I am. Yeah. Can we come in? Do you mind if we come in and get some water?
Rito, what do you need?
Well, I suppose.
You a green hag or a night hag?
I tell you what,
The only way to tell the difference
both
is to
of
see if
you-
she tries to make a deal with her. We can tell if it's a green hag will try to make a deal.
Why don't you come
Do not take
inside?
great one side.
I'll take care of the child. I'll heal the child, and you just wait right there, okay?
Oh, the kid's with me. I'll help him walk in.
Oh,
And I act
sure.
like-
If she makes a deal, alert me. If she tries
If
to make
she
a
makes
deal
a deal.
If she tries to
Okay.
make a deal with you, let me know. Do not accept the deal.
Okay.
It's
Mentally. Okay.
Come here, child. Come to Mama Agnes. Come on.
He don't know you, but he knows me, so he's not coming in unless I say so.
Well, come with me then, child, and mother of child, and she's gonna open the door. Mark, within there, you are definitely gonna pick up a lot of odd scents, but she's gonna close the door very quickly.
Did I recognize any sense?
What
Any
happened?
sense?
Not necessarily.
Say
No, it's just, but it's very distinct compared to the environment that you're currently in.
So something's going on there.
Something's going on in there, yeah. Yeah. Actually, Gwen's gonna go inside and she's gonna be talking to the hag.
So I'm Gwen. I never caught your name though.
You could call me Agnes. Mama Agnes.
That's kind of like an old lady's name. Are you sure you're?
Just
Where'd
Agnes.
you get that name from?
Just Agnes is
Oh.
fine.
Okay. Hi, Agnes.
Yes. How about your child comes with me?
What up?
Come, child. Let me just show you real quick. And she's gonna walk to this bookshelf in the back, and she's gonna push it out of the way. She's not even gonna push it out of the way. She's gonna she's gonna wave her hand through it and say, "Come this way. It's merely an illusion to keep out undesirable people."
Okay, I start walking that way, and I act like I'm motioning the kid to follow me. And I say, "Come on, let's go."
So
Is that a window, Mike?
no window.
I think it's going.
It is not a window, Tom.
Oh, it's a passage. Okay.
She's gonna walk down that path, and she's gonna say, "Don't shy now. You could come over here."
I want to run up to the door.
If I see Tom doing that, I want to follow.
Tom, I just want to say, well played. Yep, Tom. Okay, so back on the other map, Tom's gonna run up to the door.
Is there a keyhole?
There is not a keyhole, but it's
Is there
just
a
just
lock?
two handles. Doesn't appear to be a
Can
lock.
Can I open it from the inside, just like a tiny bit?
Yeah, you can crack it. Give me a
Okay, I crack the door open.
give me a sleight of hand, because I'm assuming you're doing it sneakily.
Trying, yeah.
Okay, sleight of hand, and
17.
probably the fifth roll in a row where you beat her. Okay, she is not going to notice you crack that door, and you're going to approach with the child.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and she's going to.
Charlie.
The hag is going to wave you on, and herein lies the problem. Because as you approach this spot right here with the walking child, the moment you hit that spot, the child just completely disappears. But the hag, as of this moment, is none the wiser.
Okay. Well,
I forgot to mention,
Sure.
I'm a parent myself, along with my two sisters. We could put them in we could put your child in the playroom.
sure. Why don't you show me the with the kid?
All right. I want to rush in, cast disguise self, and make myself appear like that child.
It's a good
All
plan.
right, Tom. Well played. Give me that.
Pretty
roll.
awesome.
What, Mike?
Give me a roll for that. That would be.
What would you like?
It would be deception. Tom, you look exactly like the child. Exactly like the child. One problem.
Uh-oh.
Am I invisible?
Wrong gender.
Well, it's a child. There's truthfully, physically not that much difference, so it doesn't matter.
It might matter. On a 4, it might matter a little bit. Skittles and Mark, what are you guys doing? Are you staying outside the hut, or are you going in with this? What was
I
a
wanna
little boy is now a
sneakily
little
walk
girl.
in.
What happened?
Just I want to sneakily walk in and then like hide behind something.
I'm gonna do the same.
All right, stealth roll from both of you.
Nine.
Be disadvantage.
13.
Plus
Ooh.
one, so 10.
And Mark, what did you get? 18?
13.
13. Okay. The two of you are going to hide right behind this stove. And the woman's going to hear the door creak.
Cool. I'm running up to the table, and I want to smack some things off the table.
Like
You
a
start
kid
being
would, I
you start
guess,
being
right?
chaotic, hitting things off the table.
Not chaotic. Just I want to quickly throw something like a dish, and I want to grab a piece of food and start eating it.
Gwen, you're going to get pushed out of the way, and she's going to go over to
I
Tarai.
want to do that.
Cool with that.
And
So sorry.
she's gonna
I'm
say,
just so hungry.
I thought this
Always
child
forget to feed that thing.
Did this child wake up? When did this happen? I don't... Huh. Hey, child, come here. Come here, please. Mama... I mean, not Mama, of course. I'm too young to be a mother. Agnes would love to say hello to you.
Who's Agnes? Where am I?
You're safe, child. Don't worry. Come with me.
Okay.
And now this hag is gonna go into. She's gonna be going down this hallway, and she's gonna tell Gwen to wait in this room right here.
Oh wait, no.
Mike, as soon as she's out of sight, I kind of want to move closer to the bookcase.
Okay, you run over to the bookcase that you just saw Tarai face.
Out of sight kind of thing, yeah.
You're gonna put your hand through it, and you're gonna
Charlie, are
notice
you saying that because
there is no bookshelf. It's an illusion.
But by the way, I'm sticking with Cormac until stating otherwise. I mean, we're moving as a pair.
Cool. Gwen, as you pass by, you're gonna see what appears to be a giant cauldron
In that room?
in that room above, where she's telling you to wait. And she's gonna say, we're just cooking. I'm just cooking dinner for now. If you want to just wait right there, I'm just gonna get the child acquainted with the playroom. Yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. Just
I'm
wait.
kind of tempted to go peek in that giant cauldron. Not gonna lie.
Be careful, please. It's very hot.
Okay.
So she's going to, so Gwen's gonna look in the cauldron, and, Tom, this hag is gonna grab you by the hand and start guiding you.
Hey, where are we going? Stop grabbing me so hard.
Oh, don't worry.
Do I hear that at least? Tom saying that?
Yeah, you definitely do.
Cool. So I want to slowly walk in, like stealthily, so she won't notice.
Give me another stealth roll.
Should I do one as well?
19?
If you're gonna enter the hallway, yeah, Skittles, you're good. I don't understand how I'm rolling this bad, but it's funny, so I'll go with it.
I got 12.
Yep, you both passed, as long as you both got higher than a 3. For the record, 3 is the highest, is the most. I've rolled like 4 3s at this point now. I don't know, literally 3,
I'll take it.
So Tom, you're gonna see this giant. It looks like a seal, a glyph seal, and she's going to put you right in front of her, and you're gonna see a bunch of cages with a lot of children. There's gonna be 3 children exact.
Hey, what's with all the cages?
Oh, just wait right in there. And she's going to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
Oh shit, you're okay. She's gonna push you, and your hat's gonna fall off because she underestimated how short you were. And the hat is gonna go inside of the room through the sealed barrier. And she's gonna say, hold still, child, please. I want you to get acquainted to your new home.
I am holding still. You tried to push me.
Well, that is for your own good. For your own good, you'll be safe here, child. Here, walk through the barrier.
Why is there a barrier in the playroom?
It's to protect you from evil hags.
From evil, but I thought there weren't any evil hags here.
But I okay, well maybe. Wait, you heard that? I don't remember you hearing that. Regardless, just go through the door and you'll be fine. You have my word. You trust me, don't you? Don't you?
I don't know if I want to stab her or not.
You definitely do.
Do I want to kill her? We found the children. Do I want to attempt to hurt her?
Yeah. She's probably gonna eat those kids.
Here's the thing, though. we don't know how to get through the barrier, so we kill her.
Exactly.
She said,
Yeah, but there's
she
two
said something about her
sisters.
sisters. Yeah, there's
Mhm.
others. We kill her. The other sisters are coming, and
Yeah,
I don't know,
then
because it might be nice to have
they can't be
the
like
barrier
the
to
three
help kind of.
covenant. They
What?
can never be a covenant. They can never be a covenant and unleash their master spell.
Good point.
Here's the thing, though. If they are, so right now they're either green hags or night hags. I don't think they're green hags because green hags likes to make deals, but the night hags, if we kill one of them, they will never stop following us and try to get revenge if we don't kill all
Yes.
three.
I guess you have to kill them all.
Then we'll
That
kill
was
all
the
three.
plan,
Yeah,
though.
We're gonna have to.
I thought we were gonna do in the first place. So
Do we want? So remember, if we start this fight, we cannot leave until we finish it
Okay.
because they will follow us forever. So we have to kill all three. And right now, we don't know what the other two are.
So I want to turn to Rito and say we should split up. One of us should follow Tarai, and the other one should go follow Gwen. At least we have 2 and 2, at least battling.
Okay.
Who's gonna follow?
I'll go with Gwen into the big room, and I'll pass my info
Okay.
that I think it's a night hag to Cormac and let him kind of go to back up Tarai.
All right, I actually have an idea. I will cross
Oh,
the
let's hear-
barrier.
Tom's gonna cross the barrier.
Yeah, I'll cross the barrier.
And we're gonna
Okay.
get the kids to mutiny.
Oh yeah, I have so many weapons. The moment the hag tried to get one of us, just red wedding it.
I love it.
I
We,
can't wait
we
to
need to figure out how to get that, how to take the barrier down though, get you out. That's the issue.
Probably
Please.
to take all the
Please,
kids out.
child.
We don't fully kill one of them until the end, and then they'll break the barrier, and then you can get the kids out.
All right.
Child, please go through the barrier so I can protect you. I would feel terrible if something happened to you. And Tom, you're just gonna walk through the barrier?
I want to try and. So is it drawn on the floor?
No, it is. It's basically it's in midair, suspended in midair. It's like a giant glyph that you can like phase your hand through, like a hologram. It's glowing very brightly in blue.
Put a spear.
Can I grab my
Midair.
hat without going through it first?
Your hat would be like right here. So no, you would
So
have to
I
go
will
through it to get your
reach
hat.
My hand and grab it.
You're gonna reach your hand in and grab it?
Am I able to? Like, am I
Not in
physically-
not in kid form. Your arms are too small.
not in kid form?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I want to walk in front of her, like kind of block her view from the ground. I want to send Yoko through, and then have Yoko walk back. Literally only walking past the barrier, and back to me.
Okay, so Yoko is going to attempt to go through the barrier, and Yoko is going to have, for some reason, something's going to be stopping Yoko from going through.
Uh-oh.
And Yoko's going to say to you, and remember, at this point, Yoko's not in the same plane of existence as the hag, so only you hear Yoko. But Yoko's going to say, Tarai, something's stopping me from going through. I can't. Yoko's going to like try like pushing against it, but nothing.
All right, that's fine. Plan C it is. I'll just walk through it.
All right. So Tom, you walk through it, and immediately as you walk through it, your disguise ends completely.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. And you turn around, and the hag is going to touch it, and she's going to say, "What happened to the child?"
I run up behind them at this moment.
Right here.
This is mutiny time.
All right. Skittles, are you doing what I think you're doing?
Should have murdered him.
Kill the hag.
I use Thunderous Smite and hit her with the thunder as well.
All right. Combat has started. Roll for initiative.
Do we know that in the next room or no?
I would say just these two for now.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Wow, that is
19.
spectacular.
You get another 3?
Right back.
All right, well, it's gonna be one of these days for me.
You get another 3?
You're funny.
He got a 1.
That's more like it.
Proud of you.
All right, so right now, Mark and Jamie are involved. Tom, what did you roll?
16.
And Skittles rolled 18.
Nice. Skills got 19.
19.
Okay. Skittles.
So yeah, so I'm gonna come up behind her, swing with the great axe with Thunderous Smite on, and let's do it.
All
Cool.
right.
Kick her into the barrier.
Go ahead and do it.
Green hag. Actually, no. Do
Yeah,
not kick her into the barrier. Do not kick her into the barrier.
I didn't
She'll
do
just
it. I didn't do
murder
that.
these
I didn't do
children
that.
indiscriminately.
19.
19. As you hit her, suddenly the disguise ends and you see this absolutely devilish-looking, disgusting creature. Her skin...
Don't talk about it that way.
Her skin is oily and like greenish
Ew.
brown. Her hair is white. She has boils everywhere. A crooked back.
Seducer.
Ew.
Skills. Seducer.
And Skittles, how much... You could give me a damage roll for all of that. And, yeah.
Okay, so it's 1d12 plus 4 plus 3. And 2d6s. That's great. 8. 16.
16. Oh my god, yeah.
Then I'm pretty sure she has to do something with the Thunder Smite. Actually, the target. Do you need to do a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you? Knocked to prone.
Into. I don't know.
Well, okay, so 10 feet, that would be towards the barrier. So you're going to push her into Tom.
Okay.
Which I'm going to argue is going to open Tom up to an attack of opportunity.
Woo! Let Tom go.
I'm open to an attack of opportunity. Cool.
You get to attack her.
Rapier.
You
I'm
get a free
taking out
attack
my
on her.
rapier.
She also rolled a 1, so on top of that, you're going to have advantage on this.
Wow.
So I'm taking out my rapier, and I'm gonna stab
guys.
her with it.
Okay. Now remember, this won't be a sneak attack because it is an attack of opportunity, but it will also be a natural 20, so I guess fuck it, right? Nat 20! Nat 20! Nat 20! Nat 20!
That's funny.
No, that gives me 2 attack rolls.
Let's go.
So
This is going to be interesting.
6 and 6. Well, no, so just 6.
So
And
just roll
then-
1 dice, and from now
And you
on,
do
with Nat
another
20s,
attack roll.
the second dice will automatically be max value. I don't like when you roll a 20 and just roll like a 2 on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jason's
nice.
what we're talking about. Hopefully.
Wow, that's
hopefully
full,
get
that's
nat
max
20.
damage right there, Skittles. I mean, Tom.
By
So
the
you're
way,
gonna
Booming
do
Blade is
12 damage to
activated
her,
on
and the witch is
What's that?
just gonna shout, "Sisters, please!" And things will definitely get interesting from here.
We like interesting, don't we?
So
Now she's on the other side of the barrier, correct?
yeah, she's on my
She
side.
is now on Tom's side of the barrier.
Well, mutiny with the kids, Tom. Do it. Do
Actually,
it.
get the kids to mutate.
The
have them lead the army.
All right, and actually, Jamie and Mark, if you guys want to,
What?
if you guys want to
What?
roll for initiative as well,
Okay. Let's roll for initiative. 11.
17.
Nice.
all right. So, Skittles is gone, and now Mark, you're the next one to act. You hear that this has just went on. You heard the witch cry, "Sisters."
Uh-oh. We got company coming. At least we don't have to worry about tracking down the other ones. Gwen, get ready.
All right, Mark, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to pull out my sword and crossbow, ready for combat, and I'm going to make a perception check to kind of see if there's anything like around the room that I might find interesting, or like a weapon.
You look around the room. You see a lot of alchemical ingredients you would normally use when making your concoctions. Something really stinky coming from that cauldron. But that's it.
So I'm assuming there's nothing good about this potion.
Tip it over. Tip it
That's
over.
not
Tip
good.
it over.
Gwen, do you have any idea what kind of potion this can be inside the cauldron?
I don't know. It seems like a child cooking potion.
I tell you what. Only for Gwen
Tell me.
and only for Rito, I will let both of you, because of your backgrounds as a magical teacher and a Ginny, I will let you guys both roll to see if you guys. This will be an intelligence roll to see if you guys might be able to recognize this potion.
It's food or it's youth stealing.
Yeah, right. 7. So I guess I'm not that smart about this.
No, that was not one of your.
13.
You had Snape as a professor, so you didn't really learn much.
It sucks.
I got a 13.
A 13. Mark, you recognize a couple of ingredients about it, but you don't recognize what the final product would be even remotely.
Okay. Either way, this isn't a good idea. Maybe I'm gonna look at Jamie. Do you think we should spill it?
Let's do it. Fuck up this cauldron, knock it over.
You can't say drink the potion that you're the DM.
What the fuck? No!
Drink it! You guys are going to spill. You're gonna knock that over?
You want us to drink it? Should we try it?
No, I was joking. You guys are already.
Oh.
You guys are already
Think
spilling it
about
over.
Empty vial, take some.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on the floor at this point. So you guys are gonna knock over that potion.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Can I summon
Let's make it more
Cat
accurate.
to try the potion?
What happened?
Can I summon Cat to try the potion?
What's cat?
Well,
A-cap?
I mean,
Well,
Cat's.
no, Dustpaw.
It has been proven that Cat's longtime associate, Godric, might be in the area, considering his dragon was just harassing you. I'm just kidding.
We need to go on a Discord call with them soon. Like, we need to say hello.
Hey,
I
Cat.
agree.
But
Yeah,
no,
I
the
mean,
cauldron.
Quaz did make a cameo in this episode.
Yeah, the cauldron's completely pushed over. That looks a lot better to me. So we'll just use that one, that image.
Flip it. Oh yeah.
Flip it.
We did flip it. We flipped it. We
Yeah,
spilled
they
it everywhere.
flipped, they flipped the
Yeah.
shit out of it.
I want to take what? I want to shoot it with the crossbow too, just so like it puts a hole in it, so they can't cook anything else in it, because instant injury.
That's a good plan.
It's an iron cauldron. if you want to
don't
shoot
know
an
if I
iron
can
cauldron
go
with a
to
crossbow,
Cauldron.
I will let you. But I want to remind
Yeah.
you that we live in a world where ricochet is a thing that exists,
Never mind. Fine. Never
and I
mind.
look forward to a 1.
What?
Okay, so you don't shoot it, but you knock it over, and as you knock it over, you just see steam rising from it. You don't really notice anything else. Just smoke. So it doesn't seem to have an effect.
I'm gonna look at. Well, either I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna look to Gwen and like make sure not to breathe it in, of course.
Okay, try to cover myself. Back up.
Put your mask on.
Just in case. Mask up. Mask up.
Yeah, right? Got our masks?
N95. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't leave home without it.
How many times
It's
we
a
have
good
to have this
shit.
conversation? Okay, so I guess that's gonna be Mark's turn.
Yeah, I flipped the cauldron. I do the thing.
You did the thing, and now we're gonna go to Tom's turn.
So,
Hype.
just
Hype. Hype. Hype.
general question about this creature. It is a living creature, right?
Yes.
It requires oxygen to live.
You wouldn't know the answer to that. It would seem
it
that way.
breathe?
It's a bipedal creature. So it would seem like it would make a lot of sense for that to be the case, right?
What?
Do
Does it
they
have
have
working
lungs? Yes or no,
lungs?
Mike? Okay, better question.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. Doesn't matter. I want to toss daggers to the two children, to the two male children, because I'm assuming the female is the one that we need to bring back, and I don't care what happens to the other two.
Okay.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
you just see 3 malnourished children. One specifically is a female, this one right here, and you're gonna run over to her, and she's just gonna say, "Are you here? Are you here to save me, Mister? Can you help
Maybe.
me, please?"
Stay behind that cage. And
Kill 'em all.
She is
guard
behind.
yourself
She is
even
behind the
more.
cage, but it's a weak cage.
Eat shields.
They're all wooden cages. Actually, let's make this really creepy. Her cage is made out of bones of children.
It's disturbing.
What the fuck?
Green one.
Sorry.
But the green one is not in the cage.
No, he is not in the cage. He's just eating an apple, just watching. He's just like, you got tricked.
You know what? No. I don't want their help at all.
Please, Mister,
Yeah, I feel like
please.
they're
I've
gonna
been
do-
stuck in here for a really long
I
time.
feel like
They're
the one
gonna
that's
eat
not
me.
in
They're
the
gonna
cage is
eat
gonna
me. You
become,
gotta
like,
save
one
me,
of the
Mister, please.
hags. Yeah,
Mr.
sure.
That
Mister.
happens. I'm gonna run through the barrier.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say screw it. I want to grapple this thing and slam it to the ground.
All right, Tom, give me a
That's a
roll.
good idea. Cause
Give me a strength roll.
Ooh.
What would you like?
Strength.
Yo, can you yeetus Vanitas?
We're about
Nope,
to find out.
never mind. That fails.
Well, I have to roll 2.
Rough.
Yep. Happy.
Live for Mikey's
No,
NPC.
no
vote.
happy
That's like
birthday to the
saying-
ground.
Honestly, same.
What'd you say? Mike?
Happy birthday to the ground.
No happy birthday to the ground. So you're gonna try to grapple this thing, and honestly, you're gonna get grossed out because her skin is so wet and gross and oily. Like you can't even get a good. It's just gonna slide.
Ew.
And that was your bonus action. You have an action still, Tom.
Seduce her. Seduce her.
Yeah, do it, Tom. Come on.
I only have a plus.
Do,
one
sir.
for- Yeah, no.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's all you-
Go for
Hey.
it.
The deucer, Tom.
I'm gonna
The
go for this.
deucer.
12. Do a hitter
Let's
with a
check.
booming blade rapier.
All right, so you are going to you're going to try to stab her, and she is going to just very swiftly, a lot more swift than you were expecting for someone who appears to be as
What a
old
word.
as she does, and she's
What
going
a
to dodge
word.
out of the way.
Wait,
Good work.
did she physically move?
She physically moved.
Cool. She gets hit with my original booming blade.
All right. Give me
And
the,
I attacked her twice, so I don't know what that
Just-
entails.
just the once, but you could give me the damage roll for the booming blade.
Cool. Let me figure out how to do that. 5.
All right, booming blade. For those who don't know, the rules of booming blade have recently changed due to Tasha's cauldron to everything, not to be confused with the cauldron that they just pulled. They dumped everywhere. It's 1d8 of thunder
Booming blade.
damage. So she is gonna take
Go.
4 points of thunder damage on top of all of that.
5?
Yeah. Mike, no signal.
Oh, okay. You're gonna roll it. Okay. No signal.
What? Mike, I
No
did
signal
roll.
at all. She may as well be at Disney's boardwalk. No, not boardwalk. Beach club.
What?
With the amount
Beach
of
club.
Wi-Fi she's getting.
Okay.
So,
My Wi-Fi was fine.
things I don't want to imagine Tom doing. That. Tom, you could seduce a green hag. Do it for Cat.
Yeah, I think you could do it.
I don't think-
Utterly
I don't think.
Tom,
I,
I
I think
believe
that.
you.
I think that might be.
Dudes.
I think that ship sailed the moment he stabbed her.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Siri, Google pickup lines for women you just stabbed.
Hey. You all know if Eric was here, Eric would have seduced her so well.
Listen, I haven't had to
Well, he's not.
meet someone since 2000 and
I knew you were gonna say that, but what better way?
2009.
That
you
was
just
not
look to
even in
Holly
game,
and-
huh?
terrible. Why would you do this?
You just look to
I
Holly
just want to
confirm that,
protect children. You will regret it though. And Tom, that's going to be your turn, which is going to bring us to. That's weird. I don't remember that.
Uh-oh.
Skittles,
Are we in trouble?
Oh,
can I get a disadvantage?
what?
Strength saving check. For
Why?
you?
Oh, yeah, of course you can.
Oh yeah, strength is your good stat.
Let's see. Yeah, it is.
Especially now.
What is it like? Plus. It says +3. Is that correct, sir?
That is very correct, but it is disadvantage.
Okay. All right. Roll twice. 5. Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Skittles,
Wow.
That one.
you're gonna suddenly begin to
one.
get grappled by these monstrous hands coming out of the wall. These two green, fat, boily-ridden, oily hands as they begin to strangle you and fuck. Normally,
God.
okay. Shit, I forgot
Um.
something. Okay, so they're gonna begin to strangle you, but being an Oath of the Open Sea Paladin, you're able to break free because you're just ungrappleable. But she is
What a
going. These
word.
two claws that are Wolverining
Stop.
out of her hand, she is gonna slash you with them because of that one that you rolled. So even though you will definitely not be grappled, you will
deal with
definitely
that.
be stabbed, and you, sir, are going to take a total of. Let's find out. Yikes. Okay. That's gonna be 14 damage, Skittles.
God damn.
Screw these witches.
Hags. Hags.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
That's
Well,
a
you
fa-
didn't hear
Gwen-
that. You're in another room.
Gwen's a witch. If Ivali was here, she'd be offended too.
It's like
Sure.
one sensitive. It's like someone's talking smack.
That-
Mike,
That Dick Cormac.
And,
Mikey, can you turn on the computer with the map, please?
yes. Okay.
You're the map. You're the map. You're the map.
Are at your seat.
Okay. Next up. After that witch goes, another one is going to show up,
Yikes.
and it's going to literally pop right out of the wall by Skittles.
Oh. Great.
And let's make it clear, since you now know the location of the other one.
Hmm.
This is actually one of the worst scenarios I've ever seen you guys put yourselves in.
Not
But
pleasant to hear.
This is really bad. But we're going to play it out. So, another witch is going to come. And at this point, even those who do not have Detect Magic, which for those in chat who don't know, in our lore, Detect Magic is passive. So if you have it, it's always running. Even those who do not have it, you are going to feel a very strong magical presence as the 3 hags that are surrounding Skittles have now formed a coven.
Wow, there's a barrier between
Now,
them.
here's my question.
What
Mike,
happened,
did
Mark?
they phase through the wall or come out of a pocket dimension?
They are phasing... Well, you wouldn't know the answer to that. You not being in the room, you
No,
can't
a
tell.
hole in space-time is opening.
But Skittles...
Cool.
Actually, no. This
Let me
one's
know,
gonna...
Cat. Let me know.
Well, this one's actually going to aim at Tom.
Well, fuck you two.
We still have no
There's
idea.
a
It's happening,
barrier,
right?
that's what I'm saying. You guys are spilling cauldrons.
Actually, no. She's going to cast... Let me see. What would she do in this situation?
What's she
Skittles,
casting,
I
Mike?
need
I
you
need to
to
know.
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, solid.
Seducer.
Oh my lord.
Don't
Another
tell me.
now on, Cat.
Another one?
Yeah.
What is
I need to be
happening?
back in studio. I need to be back in studio. This whole computer thing. I
Seriously.
don't know.
Skittles, she is
Not
going to
working
cast
out.
a spell on you. Hold person. And
I
what's
mean-
going to happen is that you're not going to be
You
grappled.
put a spell on you.
Not by, like, hands or arms or anything like that, but you're just going to be magically grappled. And this time, your Oath of the Open Seas is going to be unable to help you. You just physically cannot move at all.
Hmm.
No matter how hard you try. Your
Sick.
head, nothing. You can't even talk for the next round of combat.
Rendering me useless.
Completely useless right now.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay, and that is going to be the it's going to be her turn. And now we're going to Jamie's turn. At this
Okay.
point, you guys can definitely hear the cries of horror from the hallway that you guys have left.
Okay. I turn to Rito. I'm like, do you hear that? Should we go that way? I think we should go.
Definitely.
Let's go. I'm definitely going to start going down towards the hallway.
Are you gonna go?
I'll
in the
meet you
hallway?
there because it's not.
Because it's not your turn yet.
It's not
Can
my
I
turn yet. I'll
see
meet you
that?
there.
It's not my turn, Vegeta. I have to wait for it.
I'm gonna get a critical.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a critical.
All right. So.
So I see the hags, right? And I'm like, that's not... Do I see that one?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm critical.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna check.
I'm gonna do a level 2 magic missile towards that bitch.
The bitch that's right in front.
Can I make a new rule?
No. Okay, give me
Every
a magic
time-
missile.
Every time,
So that
every
is
time Jamie does magic missile, he has to go pew pew.
Pew pew. All right, so I think it's 12 total towards the one that I can actually see in the hallway right there.
and that one's just gonna make this really disgusting noise as you hit it. You're gonna hear it like basically like going through her skin, and she's gonna say,
Yep.
Sounds
Well said, well
disgusting.
said.
"It's very disgusting."
Yeah.
Am I right?
Okay, so you're gonna do that, and that will be your
Yep.
your main action. You have a bonus action if you'd like to use it. If not, then we will continue on to the next turn order.
I'm like, what happened to the hot chick that we saw? Who the fuck is this?
Can't answer you, right?
How dare
Who
you
dat?
insult my sisters of my coven?
And at this point, we're going to go back in the room with Tom and the children, and we're going to go with Agnes. Agnes, who rolled a 1, is actually going to be completely blindsided by all this. Believe it or not, despite the telltale signs, and despite the fact that her 2 sisters, both of which are significantly less intelligent than her, were aware of the situation, Agnes was not aware, and Agnes is just confused as to everything that just happened. So she's going to, with disadvantage, attack Tom. Tom is going to very easily dodge out of the way. And that's going to bring us back to Skittles' turn. She rolled
Does
a
he
1.
dodge and...
She rolled a 1, so she, like, didn't really have, she rolled with disadvantage. Skittles, you are up.
Again, right?
Yeah, you're up.
Oh, disgusting. Now Thunderous Smite lasts a minute. Would you say a minute has passed?
Oh, shit.
It's
A
only
minute
like
is
seconds.
actually going to be a total of 10 turns. So, no.
Oh, sick. So the one in front of me, since she just made me like mute for like a hot minute there, I'm gonna go after her with my great axe and use Thunderous Smite as well.
The only thing about Thunderous Smite is that it only applies
I
the
don't have
first
the
time.
2d6s, but. Right,
Oh,
it'll
but
still
I will
push her
say
10
this:
feet
how much
away,
damage
right?
did you? How much damage did you do with Thunderous Smite?
8.
Well, by the rules of the spell, I have to apply that to both of the other hags. So right now, one of the hags is looking. Agatha, the main hag, she's not looking too hot. The other two they're okay. They're still fighting.
Main.
Okay, so Skittles, you
Alright, cool. I'm gonna hit the one in front of me.
the fat one
The great
or the
axe.
skinny one?
Skinny one. Actually, no, what? Fat one. Fat one. I want to hit the fat one.
Okay, the fat one who's like half sticking out of the wall.
Yeah. Push her back through the wall.
Okay.
19.
19? I guess that pays off for your ones. These are actually really tough to hit. So that 19, you're gonna like stab your weapon through the wall, and you're gonna like twist it and skewer her out of the wall on a 19. Bring her in the hallway, pushing the other one out of the way too. I would even
Ew.
say that you're gonna deal 1d4 damage
Nice.
to that one, so she's gonna take 3 damage. Give me an attack roll for the other one.
Okay. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 3 is 9.
9 damage. Cool.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, the fat one is gonna take a lot of damage. There's gonna be a lot of green oozing blood coming from the gash that you've now left on her right arm, with like an impale mark from your axe. You have a bonus action.
Bonus action. I have a movement as well.
Yes.
I'm gonna go through the barrier.
All right, you're going through the barrier.
Cool.
That's gonna end my
I'll
turn.
take it.
Okay. So you walk through the barrier, and that's gonna be that, leaving Gwen to deal with the last two.
I'm having
So-
flashbacks to when we were in the hot springs, kinda.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
Literally, the two of them ran away.
I
Although
feel like the same thing happened then.
their intention was a lot
Little bit.
different this time, though. I think a lot more noble. That's gonna bring us back to Mark.
All right. Well, now that's my turn. I'm going to catch up to Gwen, and I'm going to pull out my crossbow and I'm going to take a shot right down the hall and try to hit the closer one with the crossbow.
Okay, so you are gonna do that. You're taking your crossbow out, and you're gonna take that out. You're gonna.
What?
And what's that gonna be? Your
What
attack
kind of
roll?
roll is it?
Attack.
So strength.
20.
19.
19. You are. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. You're gonna shoot it.
Rolled
You are gonna hit.
19.
Which one were you aiming for? The big one or the skinny one?
I'm gonna go for. Good question, actually. I'm gonna go for the skinny one and take her out first.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna hit her, and it's going to on a 19. You're gonna get her like right through her abdomen, and the arrow is gonna get lodged into there, and it's gonna deal a total of. Why don't you give me the damage roll to that?
8.
8 damage. Yeah, there's gonna be green blood oozing from her.
Nice.
And she's gonna give that same disgusting as she gave when Gwen hit her with the magic missiles. And
Okay, well when she does, I'm gonna look at her. Stop. I'm not done yet. So she goes. I'm gonna look at her and go, "Hey," like Miles Morales in Spider-Man. Hey. Really awkwardly.
You.
Hey.
How dare you?
And that's gonna end it for Mark. We're gonna go back to Tom.
Gotta seduce the hag.
Cool.
That's
I'm going to
why.
use my cunning action to disengage, and I want to jump back to here.
Okay, you're jumping on the cage, I'm assuming.
Yes, the most solid part that I can.
Okay, yeah, you go on a wooden cage instead of a bone cage.
Cool. I just need to be 10 feet away. That's
yes,
all.
you are 10 feet away.
Cool. I am then going to rush the hag with my rapier.
Okay. And
That's-
Well, charge at her.
so you charge at that hag, and what will that do?
13.
You're gonna charge at this hag, and there's a bone right there. You're gonna kind of trip over it and lose your footing as you miss this hag.
That sucks.
You're not gonna trip. You're just gonna kind of like, you're gonna miss the attack because you've lost your footing from it.
Well, shit.
Well, shit indeed.
Straight up, I have +5 to this weapon. I don't know what I need to roll to hit this bitch.
Well, I don't think based on the rolls you guys have had, I don't think it's possible to figure it out yet.
It's
I'd
15.
say 15.
Yeah, it's 15.
15. Okay. Yeah, if you want to do that. It could be true, it could be absolutely false, but we'll figure it out. So you're going to,
I'm pretty sure
yeah,
it's
you're
true.
going to completely miss her. That's going to be your
Might
main
be.
action. But, Tom, you do have a bonus action and a cunning. Well, no, you use your cunning. So you have a bonus action.
Hmm. Can I channel Yoko to tie up, to basically trip her when she attempts to do something?
You could put Yoko in position for that, yes.
Cool, that's what I do.
Cool. All right, Yoko is in position to trip her.
Someone else do something of value. Because God knows I
Remember,
can't.
you guys don't know that.
I'm trying, Tom.
Okay, now it's going to be this witch's turn. The big one? Yes, that's who she is. Okay, so the big one is now going to cast a spell on Mark. Being that he is currently in her way.
That's fair. I accept that. Being in the way, not the spell, but I accept being in the way.
Yeah, she is going to, she has lightning bolt on you.
Ooh.
So, Mark, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Aren't I good against lightning?
You're
The lightning
not.
user.
You're not actually.
All right, so
It's a big throw, Mark.
11.
11 is not going
Oof.
to succeed.
What?
It's probably like a 12 to exceed.
Well, I dropped the dice and I got an 18.
26? Oh, Mark.
Mark, she's going to... A gigantic lightning bolt is going to immediately shock you faster than you could have ever predicted, and you are going to take a total of 26 damage from it.
What?
It is immediately going to knock you unconscious.
I hate this game. We play ladders.
And run through the barrier, Glenn. Run through the barrier.
Swords and Ladders is next week. Yeah, she's going to shock the shit out of you right in front of Gwen. And you're going to immediately fall unconscious as this happens. Now, oh man. They're Coven. Covens get powerful spells, that's the thing. So Rito is currently unconscious. And now we're going to go to the Skinny Mage's attack. Who is going to run over to Mark. And first I want her to... She's not going to notice anything about you in particular. She's going to go over to you and she's going to claw at you, Mark. Oh,
What?
fuck.
She's gonna.
Mark, she's going to... As you hit the ground, she's going to claw at you. And you are going to take 14 additional damage.
Jesus
What
Christ.
the? What? Oh my god.
Which is automatically going to give you a failure as a death saving throw.
Oh my god.
Okay. And that's going to be her turn.
Okay.
Jamie, it is your turn.
Please. So I think it's safe to go doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
No, do. It's more like you're on the screen and you're just waiting to continue.
You need to go to the Poke Center.
Of course, Jamie, just so you know, you can try to help
Stabilize?
Mark.
Okay.
So by helping him, you would give him like an advantage on his death saving throw.
I'm gonna do that. Can I take a bonus action to like... I can't slap with a bonus action, right? So I just want to backhand.
You can push with the bonus action, from what I understand.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll push that witch right down if I can.
Okay, so you're gonna kind of walk over Mark. You're gonna push the witch, who's gonna have to make a strength saving throw that she's gonna unfortunately succeed. Unless
Damn it. Are you a witch or are you a bitch? Now we're in it.
But I will let you kind of trade places with Mark as you
Okay.
grant him advantage on his next death saving throw. Then we're gonna go
Okay.
to Agnes, who is absolutely getting murked over here by Skittles and Tom. And Agnes is going to attempt to let's see. Let's look at her spell pool. See what she's got. That's a pretty fun spell. We're gonna do that.
Uh-oh. Might be bad news.
Right.
All right, Tom. As you trip trying to attack her, she's gonna cast a spell on you, and suddenly everything around you is gonna your eyes. You're just gonna see like those floaties, and they're gonna become dark. And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Tom.
15.
15 versus... okay, that's going to fail. Tom, you are going to feel your eyesight just... Oh, I get to finally use this. Well, I can't find it. My D3. Well, I guess I'll just use a D4. And that actually works. Okay, Tom, you are going to... Your eyes are going to just feel completely black for a second, and then it's going to go away. But what doesn't go away is this feeling like just grasping your stomach. Kind of like when the moment you just realize that you have food poisoning. You're just going to feel that. You're going to grasp your stomach, and you're going to feel horrible. You're gonna have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Until you pass a wisdom saving throw on your turn.
So what you're saying is, I'm about to be desperate as fuck.
You guys should all be very desperate as fuck at this point. This fight is not going in your favor. You've already lost one person on the turn economy, and kind of two if we're talking about you.
I would like to say this. Before I do what I'm about to do, I am sorry.
Okay.
Skittles, you're up.
Alright, now, Lay on Hands pool. I can reach anybody that I've been in contact with, correct?
You can reach anyone who's...
That's how COVID works.
You would need to go all the way back to Mark, and there's a barrier in your way.
Oh, because it doesn't, like, say that there's, like, a, specific type of people you have to be there with. Okay. Never mind. Sorry, Mark.
It's a pretty... I can't lie to you guys. You're in a very dire situation right now.
I'm trying to kill the switch in front of me. Let's do it. I'm gonna great axe her.
All right.
Yeah, I could use some assistance. Hurry up.
Her focus is on Tom, so you will get advantage on that attack.
Beautiful. 19.
19 is gonna hit.
3, 19. Yeah. Beautiful. D12 plus. Come on. 9 plus 3 is 12. 16.
Tom, you've been given inspiration. 16 damage.
Yeah.
All right, Skittles. What's your dominant hand?
The right hand.
Your right hand. Well, guess what? As you swipe that axe, you're gonna see this witch's right hand come flying off.
Sick. Can kill her, but alright.
It's gonna hit the wall. Blood's gonna be oozing everywhere. She is not looking good.
Good before that. Looking worse.
Judging on all that, they have close to 50-something health. Probably closer to 70.
For my bonus action, I want to do Marine Layer, which creates a thick cloud of fog that surrounds you and heavy for an area of 20 feet in all directions, following you as you move.
What does it do?
It creates a thick cloud of fog that surrounds you and the area of 20 feet in all directions, following you as you move. When all creatures within 5 feet of you instead treat this fog lightly obscured. The fog lasts for 10 minutes.
So anyone in the fog or just bad people?
I believe anyone in the fog.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna try to run through the barrier.
Okay. So you're gonna try to run through the barrier, and it's just this force is gonna stop you from going through.
Okay.
But this whole room is now misty and foggy. As
Cool.
we go to Mark's turn. Mark, I need a roll with advantage from you. This will be a death saving throw. If you roll two
Ready?
ones, Rito is dead.
If I roll
No,
two
that's-
ones.
If you roll two ones, Rito will die immediately. Which is
Really?
Okay,
pretty
question.
unlikely, but yes.
Alright, question. What if I get a nat 20?
Did you?
Yeah, nat 20.
Nat 20! Nat 20!
Nat
20,
20,
Nat 20!
Yeah, Mike.
I mean, it was advantage, so there was a pretty good shot for you to get one. Mark, you
Well, that
are...
was actually that was only the first dice. I didn't roll the second one yet.
Well, it's advantage, so it doesn't even matter.
I know, but I'm
I
saying I only
see your
rolled
roll.
one dice. Let me see what I
Mark,
got.
can you roll a hit die for me?
Okay,
You're a
which is the D8.
D10, I think, for fighter.
Okay. 9.
Okay. Mark, after going unconscious from that shock of lightning, you're gonna wake up. You're gonna gather your consciousness and return to life with 9 hit points. And at this point,
Okay, cool.
you're
I want to chug a potion. I have a potion in my pocket. I want to chug it.
okay. I will definitely let you do it given the circumstances. And you are, I would say, you're pretty pissed at everything that's going on right now. You are. There's blood in your
I'm in
eyes.
rage mode.
And as a Ginny,
I'm a Super Saiyan.
as a Ginny, you naturally hate hags. So this is, you're Super Saiyan right now.
9 from the potion.
9 from the potion, so that's going to bring you back to 18.
Yep. I'm pissed. Do I have advantage on my next attack?
Yes, you will. So
Alright,
long as you,
I'm gonna cast
so long as you're attacking
I'm gonna do it right back.
the skinny one. She's
What?
the one. The skinny one is the one who. No, as long as you're attacking the fat one, you will gain advantage on the attack.
Okay, I'm a kind of run. Can I run past the skinny one and cast lightning at the big one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Well, no, you. The skinny one is in the way. That's the only issue with that.
Oh, she's skinny.
All right,
Can't just-
I'm gonna kick her out of the way. I'm gonna kick her down.
I won't let you
And-
only because you chugged the potion.
Like lightning's a ranged attack. I can hit her still.
Oh, yeah, she's big and fat. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm using lightning.
We're just trying to cheat so we lose.
All right, go for it, Mark.
Hold on. I'm pulling up my character sheet.
Yeah, I forgot the modifiers on all of your attacks. I'm
What'd
pulling
you
them out. I forget the modifiers for your spells. It is.
Yeah, I'm almost-
I think it's full ghost. Yep. It's a dexterity saving throw she has to make.
Okay, and it's 2d. That's
She's not.
2d8.
She will
looks
not
like.
succeed. So you do 2d8 of damage to her. So let me know how much damage that's going to be.
Okay.
You're basically like Prince Zuko returning the fire back to her.
15.
Oh, we're final agni-kying it?
We're final
Nice.
agni-kying it, and it is it's going to be
Yeah.
pretty successful. You're going to return it, albeit several seconds later, but you're going to return that lightning to her, and she's going to suffer. Well, I already subtracted the damage without taking, but she's going to take a lot of damage. And at this point, the 2 hags in the hallway are looking a little messed up. Not nearly as bad as Agatha, but they're not looking too hot.
Do me a favor. Can you get that skull and crossbone off my character? Because I'm kicking. I'm alive. I'm ready to
You're
go.
alive. Okay. And now we're going to go to Tom, who is going to do something extremely desperate.
I need an
You guys
honest...
realize?
Mike,
Yeah,
I truly need an honest answer.
I will give you an honest answer.
Can we win this without bullshit?
If Mark did not roll that 20, it would have been, you could have won, but I would have been shocked if all of you came out of it alive. Mark being back in the game changes things a lot.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all
I'm ready.
Right?
That's all I'll say. The answer to this fight is simpler than it seems at this point.
You're saying that. But,
I'm already giving you too much information by saying that.
no you're not, because you're not swaying what my idea is.
But it's not Tom's
Tom,
idea.
just
It's
pull it. Pull
Tarai's
the trigger,
idea.
Tom.
What is Tarai gonna do in this scenario?
That's...
Cry.
Oh, that's the issue. That's the big issue. I want to walk up to the kid eating the apple. I will use my cunning action to disengage so that way this bitch can't get an attack of opportunity. Don't think I forget about that,
Mm-hmm.
even though I've been heavily...
You have it.
I'm going to place my hand on this child's head, and I am going to ask Agatha, what do you need these children for?
And Agatha is gonna say, as she's grasping where her arm used to be, and she's gonna say,
I'll make a deal with you, if you please.
No, don't do it.
She's asking for
Don't
a
do
deal.
it.
What is the deal?
Where I come from, we have a saying, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You took my hand away from me. Let me take your hand away from you, and I believe I could convince my sisters to let you go.
Do you need these children alive?
That's none of my concern.
Mark?
Kill the kid, Tom. Kill
What?
the kid.
What?
Kill the kid. Kill
Kill
the kid.
Good choice.
The kid.
Fuck it.
Let's
Kill
go!
the kid. Right here, right through the kid's heart.
you're killing the kid?
Killing the kid. Right through his heart.
That's fucked up.
Kill the kid.
Over it.
Okay, Tom, give me an attack roll with advantage on a little child.
Do I really need to do
Yeah,
Do I
you,
really need to?
yeah, you
Can't we
do.
just assume it's
So
dead?
Tarai is not beneath murdering a child.
No, Tarai is not beneath getting out alive.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
give me a
Killing
damage
kids, right,
roll.
Mark? Yeah.
That
Give me
probably
damage
looks
roll,
really
Tom.
bad. Let's go, Islanders.
Give me a damage roll.
Zekas, let's
10
go.
damage right through the heart.
How much time's left?
Right through the heart. This kid is immediately dead. As you do that, you turn around to Agatha, who literally has no reaction whatsoever. Doesn't seem to give a shit.
What?
I'm gonna walk over to the other one.
Kid just died in front of her. Even I'm shocked as a character.
Even I'm like how skills like I'm shocked. I didn't even see
I'm
that.
gonna
one
walk
coming.
over to this one.
Which one? And you're gonna walk over to that one.
I already did my action and bonus action. I can't do another thing.
I believe you don't
Agatha.
want to take my...
You can threaten them.
Yes?
Agatha,
Yes?
here's an idea. Here is my bargain. We take a kid as collateral. We leave. You get to keep one.
I don't believe you understand the scenario you're in, young little demon boy.
Oh, she's
Not a demon, but okay.
Okay.
You don't call the negotiations.
Well, it seems like you need living children, and as you've seen, I'm not above murdering them.
Yes, I do see you doing our job for us, and I do appreciate it.
Oh my god.
But I also I can't really put it past me that your friend just chopped off my fucking arm.
No.
Your magic, grow a new one.
Yes,
The
but
kids are.
I believe that there's...
Let's go.
We could come to an understanding in which you live and I live.
Let's go.
Or we could come to many other understandings in which you and your friends all die. Either way is fine by me. I would rather all of you lived but suffered.
Oh, let's go. Pardon.
I think I'll take my chances next turn.
You won't have a next turn.
I'm sure I do. I want to... Am I able to cast a spell?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait,
I assume no.
No, you can't.
Okay, never mind.
The big fat one's going now. And the big fat one sees that Agnes is in trouble. And she's gonna come right through this door. And she's gonna cast.
What door?
Or along with my
Barrier?
Ooh, okay, this is happening. This is awesome.
I don't like when you say it like that.
She's just going to, Skittles, I'll give you a chance to move. You can, like, move out of the way right now. And the big fat one is going to come through the door. And she's going to say, "You need help, sis? I see you talking to that one over there." And she's going to point in the general direction of Tom. She can't actually see. You can see that there are two giant gaping holes where her eyes are. And she's going to point to Tom through the mist that Skittles has surrounding him. And she's going to say, "I'll take care of him." And she's going to Thanos style just snap her fingers. And this bolt, like a Vada Kedavra, is going to aim right at Tom.
What?
Tom, can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Using my Harry Potter stuff against me.
You've learned to not let me do dexterity. And I hate that.
They know you're agile. They're not going to fuck with you like
Is
that.
she at disadvantage with the mist? Because technically, Tom would be under more cover.
Not with wisdom. Not a wisdom
Right?
saving throw.
Damn.
All right, Tom. You are going to be cursed from this point forward. I can't tell you anything about the curse, but as you feel the curse, you're going to all you can remember the moment that it happens is you stabbing that child.
That's stupid.
Tom, it's okay. All you have to do is return this lab.
Return the stuff of the curse.
Okay, that's
All I
gonna
have to do is
be
return
that's
the
gonna be
lab.
her turn, and now we're gonna go to the other one's turn, who's right in front of Gwen, who is now going to cast. Let's see, there's so many spells.
So many spells.
All right, so she's gonna cast a spell on Gwen. Would a 14 hit you?
I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, it would.
Okay, so she's gonna cast a third level ray of sickness on you,
Uh-oh.
and you are immediately going to feel very sick as you take 21 damage.
8.
Oh god.
And on top of that,
Jesus.
But these witches hit hard.
They do.
You better get a crap load of XP for killing these things.
and on
These
top
hags,
of
I'm sorry,
that,
hags.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. It was nice knowing you guys.
Go, Gwen, go. Go, Gwen, go.
20.
Go,
Not a
Gwen.
natural 20,
Woo!
though. A natural.
Okay,
Unnat 20.
So you're gonna feel it, but you're just immediately, you're gonna feel the sickness, but you're immediately gonna throw it up.
She
So
gonna get
even
down
though
with it?
even though you're gonna take that horrible pain, your stomach's gonna feel this crippling. The sickness that has entered you is already gone.
Nice.
But as you throw up, you
Wow.
feel very weak and sickly in that
Just,
moment. And
Tom.
now it is coincidentally your turn to,
You have to inhale while
strike,
doing
Jamie.
it.
Oh wow.
So
See, it makes it
for
easy.
you, Witch, I'm gonna grab her by the hair and put my hand in her face and cast level 2 magic missile right in her face.
Ooh, okay.
Say it.
I like that.
Do it.
So
What?
You know what to do, Jamie.
What?
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Okay, so for
that's
13
actually
total.
4 pews.
Pew 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 pew. I can't count. I just,
And then, oh, and then you got to add
Can't count.
+4 to the end of that, right?
yeah, that's the 13 is +4.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna do that, and you're just gonna you're gonna see like literal holes in this one's skin. She's not looking good. None of these witches are looking good right now.
Okay.
Which is gonna bring us to
Well,
Agnes's turn. And
Before you end
Agnes,
your turn, suck it.
Agnes is going over to Tom. And Agnes is going to just reach around for Tom. And she's definitely going to find Tom. And then she's immediately going to cast Lightning Bolt on Tom.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
And as she casts Lightning Bolt one more time...
Misses.
Tom, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Go Tom.
How to do? 14.
You got a 14?
Not good enough.
Yes! Tom, you are not going to be successful. As her hand is on you, she's going to cast it point blank at you. And it is going to be devastating to you as you take 24 damage.
Ooh.
The pain hurts
Oof.
like hell on top of the curse that you're feeling. But the curse is a different type of pain. You don't feel damage happening from that. But you do feel the horrible pain of losing 24 health.
Can I just quit emotional feelings like cold turkey?
I think you did that when you murdered a child.
Cool.
Yeah.
He did.
Okay.
He did debate it first.
You did
I
what you
probably
had
would
to
have tried
do.
to talk him out of it, but yeah.
So Tom is now...
I appreciate that.
Tom, you are do.
What?
Everyone's health is
You did what you had to
really
do. I
low right
appreciate
now.
that.
I wish I was able to be do, but I just skipped that basement right to duh.
You're just dead. Skittles, it is your turn. There is a fat witch to your left, and there is a mostly dead other witch in front of Tom.
Kill the spare.
I'm just gonna hit her with the great axe.
Which one, fat or dying?
The dying.
Okay, so you're gonna go over to her, hit her with your axe. That was you get advantage on that because she is you're directly behind her.
So 16.
Come on.
16. You're gonna try to hit her, but believe it or not, the miss that you are that's coming from your axe is actually kind of messing you up in this moment. So you're gonna swing
That's
and you're gonna
anybody up.
miss.
So that's a lie.
What happened?
It says you and all creatures within 5 feet of you instead treat this fog as lightly obscured.
So you tripped over a bone, the bone that Tom tripped over 2 turns ago.
Okay.
I kicked it into his general direction by accident.
Yeah, by accident. So now Skittles trips over it and misses his shot. But he still has a bonus action with whatever he wants to do with that.
For sure.
I'm just gonna split the
I don't know.
15 health between us.
You can only target you in this moment.
Oh well, sorry, Tom. I'm gonna give myself 10.
Okay, you have 5 left to give. And that will be Skittles' turn. Mark, you are up.
Mhm.
You are up. The big girl's gone, so you're not really going to be able to fuck with her now. She went through the portal.
Okay, I'm going to.
This is such a
I'm gonna go for a
fight.
nice. I'm gonna go for a nice slice against this one right here, the skinny one.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
18.
18's going to hit.
Yeah, I would hope so.
If only you knew.
Wait, what? Tell me what I have to get.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you what you have to get, but it's a lot higher than things I normally throw at you guys.
Dang. Do I roll D8 for damage?
Yeah.
D8 plus 2, right?
Actually, it's a D6 and a D4, I believe.
D6 and D4. Okay.
I'm gonna double check right now. It is a D6 plus 2 plus 1d4
Okay. Well, I got 6 on the D6, thankfully.
plus 2,
That's
so
8,
that's 7.
and then 1 on the D4. So
Okay.
9.
And yeah, you're gonna slice her arm off at this point. Now she's
Hell
pissed.
yeah, I am.
And you have a bonus action, and then we could go to Tom.
I can't crossbow, right?
You can't. Tom could, because Tom has a feat that lets him use it as an offhand attack.
Oh. I guess I'll go into defense mode for my bonus action.
Okay, so I'll let you add 2 to your armor class for the next attack. And now we're gonna go to Tom.
Let's go, Islander. Oh.
Tom, you are up.
Cool. Is the fat one 10 or 5 feet away from me?
She is 10 feet from you.
Cool. I'm gonna attack her.
The fat one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to
Let-
rush her with my rapier while
Like a dash attack?
simultaneously using my cunning action to disengage.
Are you talking about a dash attack?
A charge attack? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Only thing, there's a giant cage in your way.
Then screw it. I'm just gonna attempt to kill this one.
Okay. <clears throat> 22 is gonna hit.
Damn.
With booming blade. With booming blade. The
Give me the damage roll.
5. But Skittles is right there, so there should be a 2d6, I believe.
Are you doing? Wait, was that sneak attack or was that not sneak attack?
Doesn't matter. He's within 5 feet of her, which means sneak attack engages regardless.
That is true.
Oh.
So that's gonna be 12 damage. Yeah, at this point, the witch is not looking good at all. She's close to death.
Close?
She gives out a gasp.
Not dead yet.
And she's breathing very heavily now. And she says,
I will give you one chance to cut a deal. I'll make it fair, or I'll kill all of you.
What's the deal?
I hadn't thought about it yet.
Well played, well played.
Let's reconvene. I'll call the attack off, and we'll just talk.
No.
Mhm.
Here's the idea. You have 1 minute left at best. We're gonna take a kid with us, and we're gonna leave. And that's it. And you get to live, and all of you get to live.
And we can hunt more kids, just not from this town.
Yeah, and you can hunt more kids.
This is bullshit.
Honestly care.
What is it with people coming to our hut and stealing children from us?
So, child from you?
Don't you steal the children first?
Who said that?
Oh, my bad. I'm not
Doesn't
there, you're
matter.
right.
So
What?
the real deal is
Wait,
we're taking a kid and we're leaving.
You
All
just-
4 of us.
No, first there was the woman who came in here and stole that girl from me. Then you come in here and murder the kid eating the apple. When does it end?
You mean that
Really?
Jimmy that went to the north?
Well, I don't know where these thieves come from.
No. We saw her. She went directly to the north. She actually had a thing with that Ginny that that's I'm assuming is here fighting. Maybe.
She came here
She came
and
in with
made it.
us?
She came here and
Here with
swindled
me.
my sister over here, Izzy, and stole the child for some stupid ghost.
Well then, here's an idea. Maybe we can take this child. We can leave your hut without murdering any of you, and then maybe the person who
Sorry.
knows something about this person might tell you something. I can't truly tell you because
I'm pretty
I am
sure has the girl we want.
Wait, what?
You just said she took the girl for a ghost.
God
Oh,
damn
no.
it.
I don't like to deal with ghosts, personally. But my sister Izzy there
So
is
what-
kind of a bit of a dunce. I got all the intelligence in the coven.
Lucky you.
Tell you say you're one turn away from death.
So the way
None
I
of
see
your
it is,
concern.
give us that girl. We leave, no problem, no nothing. You live, hunt more kids. For all I care, you can do it all the time, all day long. Just let us leave.
Well, that's not part of our code. I'm not just gonna let you leave. If you're gonna leave,
And
there needs
I'll
to be...
have him make you an arm.
Oh, you don't have to
And
worry
who?
about... You know, we're just gonna use that dead body over there to create all of the limbs you took from us. That's fine. We're okay in that department.
So what you're saying is to create a limb, you need a fresh corpse.
So we did our job for you guys then.
Yes, I
I
did say
don't
that.
like where this
I
is
said
going.
that before,
I don't either.
yes.
I'll desecrate it. I don't care.
You already
murdered
desecrated
it.
my body. I just
Kill another
believe-
kid so you have two dead codes.
Look, this
Yeah, so
is
we'll kill
just the
another kid so
code.
you have two dead
God.
codes.
This is the code of my coven. Okay?
Personally, I can't kill the kid, but
Hold on, who decides the code of your coven?
It's instinct. I decide. I am the
Well,
leader of the
then.
coven, therefore I decide. And if you want, I can give you something you want. But there needs to be a consequence, sir.
The consequence is we're not killing you when we should.
Oh, no, you underestimate the situation.
Oh no, we don't care about killing all three of you. We care about killing you.
yeah, you're the neediest so
Can I-
far.
All right, fine. Can I just show you something very quickly? And you'll probably understand a little better.
Is it an attack?
It is not an attack. I just want to show you something.
No.
Wow. Okay.
No. You either
Jack.
take the deal or you die, one or the other.
It's
I want to
it's-
show you
it's
something
black
that
or white,
we
really.
something we have that the other person was interested in.
The paladin and I are really cold and unfeeling. We don't care.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, I'm just saying something quite valuable here
What?
might interest you.
What do you consider valuable?
1 second, hold on.
She's gonna clap her hands together, and as she does that, the portal is going to the seal's just gonna disappear.
Allow me to
Okay.
show you. Please step
So
aside.
I'm taking the girl with me though.
Yeah, take whatever you want. I don't care. But just move, God
Oh.
damn it.
Well, I'm also
gonna pick up
taking
the girl.
boy. I'm assuming is a boy.
So she's gonna. So Skittles, you're gonna grab the girl. You're both grabbing your children hostages,
Yes.
and then she's gonna say,
Okay.
That's a strong word.
Okay, 1 second. Hold on.
and she's just gonna like phase through the wall for a second. And after she phases through the wall,
Okay.
she's gonna say,
Okay, guys, I'm kind of close to death. So I went to the wall so they can't kill me. So go ahead and finish them off, please. Thank you.
Mark's internet shit out.
Mark!
Uh-oh.
Well, If I know Mark like I know Mark, he'll jump in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, let's just wait. So Tarai killed a child.
Yeah. He
What
did.
happened?
I think we're actually I think we're good right now because Mark is actually the last one to have gone. So, Tom, it is still your turn.
I mean, I don't really have any other. I've attacked, and
That's
I've done
true.
everything I could so far.
That's true. So it's gonna be Izzy's turn, who's going to approach Skittles, and she's going
Yeah,
to.
my turn
claw.
has literally just been buying time.
Just letting you guys know I'm the dungeon now. On
Skittles, she's going to try and claw
I
at you.
I'm saying.
She's gonna try to
at
claw
the
at
twitch.
you, but unfortunately, because of the mist, she's going to miss you.
Beautiful.
Gretchen is gonna go, who is now in front of Mark, and she's gonna claw at Mark. That's definitely gonna hit Mark, and that is going to do. That's gonna be 12 damage. And he returned.
My computer completely just lost connection, so sorry. I'm on my phone now.
We figured. Okay, so Mark is gonna take 12 damage from that, bringing him back
What?
to do.
What did I miss?
And at this point, Agatha is gonna taunt you from the walls, and she's gonna say,
Should have killed me while you had the chance, demon boy. Now I am one with the hut. And to make things worse, maybe I should wake up the hut.
Up.
Well,
Did she
I
say?
accept it.
Jamie, it is your turn now.
Okay.
So, Mark, to clarify for you, Agatha, the witch has now tricked Tarai and Cormac into basically letting her face through the wall to hide, because she is near death.
I get disconnected, and this is what happens.
Yeah,
All right.
it all happened very
Takes a
fast.
second.
She tried to cut a deal with them, and then she bamboozled them.
I also have no way of adjusting your camera, so
Okay.
you want to go tilt your iPhone, make it go landscape.
All right. So, Jamie, you are up.
All right. I'm
Marginally better.
gonna do my last second level spell slot to cast magic missile at this witch in front of us. Try to get rid of her.
All right. You're going to cast Magic Missile at her, and that's going to be 11 plus
15
4.
total. 15.
Yeah, you're going to hit her pretty hard with 2 of those max damages right there. And she's actually going to fall back a little bit and trip down on the ground. At this point, there are more holes in her body than, flesh.
And Swiss cheese.
Yeah, she is literally a Swiss
Thanks.
cheese wizard. No, she's a Swiss
She's more
hag.
air than flesh.
Yeah, she's more air than flesh. And then you have a bonus action if you want.
I'm alright.
Okay, and now Agnes is going to go, and she is going to cast. Ooh. She sees that Skittles and Tom both have hostages in their hands. So she's definitely gonna be aiming toward them. Skittles, evens or odds?
Evens.
So Skittles, she's gonna aim at you, and
Yeah, fair enough.
let me just see.
So she can just shoot things through a wall. That's cool.
Yep, she's gonna do exactly that. Instead of attacking you, though, Skittles, she is going to turn you into. You're gonna begin to shapeshift into a boar, in like a little pig.
A bull? A pig?
A pig.
Mike, did you just watch Disenchantment?
No, I have never seen that.
I think
show.
he did.
I know that's the one made by Matt Groening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So yeah, right?
No, I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
using one of D&D's most popular spells that I've never gotten to use before. So this is a perfect
Transform.
time. No, polymorph. So you're gonna begin to polymorph into into like a little piglet. Coincidentally, if you remember a couple episodes ago, you were actually sleeping with the pig. So now this is just natural for you.
I am now one with the
It's the dream.
pig.
So you're just a pig by Tarai.
Can I go back to the Big Bender?
Well, no,
Big
you're still you, just in the body of a pig. You still have your consciousness.
I still hold my axe.
The only thing that I would argue would affect you as a pig is your intelligence is lower. You can't comprehend as more complicated of thoughts while you're in pig form. But you are now up, Skittles, and there's a witch right in front of you. There's a hag.
I'm going after that big wick, and I'm gonna swing my axe at it.
As a pig.
Pig axe.
The pig. It's gonna be in my mouth, and then I'm gonna swing it.
All right.
Love it.
Give me a disadvantage roll.
Two nat 20s. Come on.
If you got two nat 20s. Oh
What?
shit!
20.
Oh shit!
Wait, what
That's
happened?
literally the stupidest thing ever, Cacciatore.
A nat
I
20.
went from nat
and a
20 to nat
1.
1.
No.
Wow.
You got nat 20 and nat 1?
Yep.
I cancel out, and like I can just re-roll third and final.
No. Absolutely not. You're sticking with the 1. You're gonna.
You're
So
the
Skittles,
worst.
you're gonna try to grab the axe, on the floor because you kind of dropped it at first. So when you grab it, you're gonna grab it with your mouth and you're gonna cut yourself, and you are going to take
Oh,
That's gonna be 4
on
damage.
D12 plus 4. Go ahead.
No. You didn't like hit yourself with the axe. You just stabbed yourself with the axe lightly. You're only gonna take 4 damage, 1d4. But unfortunately, hit 4.
Okay.
But you immediately drop the axe on the floor.
I'm gonna have to try to pick it up again.
But before that, we're gonna go to Mark. Mark, it is your turn. There is a Swiss hag right in front of you.
All right, I'm gonna go for the slash.
Mark, you are going in for the slash, and Skittles, I love how you've had only two things you would do in combat. You would either hit the target with the absolutely ridiculously high armor class, or you would roll a 1. There was no in between this whole fight.
No in between.
Either
Yeah,
1 or a
I
normally
still don't know
high.
why I get this bad.
Mark, you get to go. Give me your attack roll.
17.
17 will hit.
4 plus 2 is 6, and then I got a 4 on the D4. So 10.
All right, Mark, how do you want to do this?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go for a very nice... I'm going to pull up my sword, do a throat slit, have her head fly up, and then have my sword, like, disappear as I do it.
Damn. And then
Like-
are you gonna grab the head as you do it?
Oh, no, so the head's going to... I want to slice kind of upward. So the head's going to go up. I want to, like, my sword's going to disappear, and without looking, I'm going to catch the head by the hair.
And you're just holding it like Trader Sam on the Jungle Cruise.
Exactly, like Trader Sam on the Jungle Cruise.
Okay.
And I'm going to mutter something that no one is going to understand. I'm not even going to understand it. I'm just going to say, this is for Casey. I don't even know what that means.
All right, and you speak some odd language as you say, "This is for Casey," and you're holding the head now of this hag.
What'd you say?
And at this point, the hag that's in the wall, she's gonna say,
What have you done to my sister?
I gave her a head cut. You know, it's like a haircut, but a little bit more.
That's not funny. That was my
I
sister.
thought
Now
it was kind of funny.
That is not funny at all. You. Okay. Okay. I will make a deal with all of you now. Do you all hear me from this wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me his life in exchange for all of yours. Is that fair?
His life?
The one who killed my sister.
No.
Thank you. All right, I have an idea. Team huddle. Team huddle. How can we carry these kids out?
They're children, yes.
Where you?
Okay.
I could have if I wasn't a pig.
Someone grab Skittles.
Can it run on your back?
I mean, I just want to point out this.
Carry the child that matters.
Can we burn this house down? She's in the walls. Can we just burn this house down?
There's several fires already in here.
To try
What
it?
is it?
There's several sources
Yeah, like,
of
let's-
fire.
Everyone just use fire magic on the walls, and let's just burn this place to the ground.
Fire magic. The pig.
You're also a pig, yeah.
I
That's
thought
not
your
like-
like. Yeah, sure. I thought your like little paw thing would act as flint.
I thought he can breathe fire. He's a fire-breathing pig.
Yeah, that's what I
Sure.
thought.
He's like Embor.
Am I a fire breathing pig?
Yeah.
I smell good on fire.
You have none of your. You have none of your abilities as the pig. Not that you
How
had
long
a
does
fire
that
one.
spell last?
The only one of you who might know is Gwen.
Do I know?
Gwen,
Roll
you can
for
be like,
intelligence.
It lasts -1 turn. He's back.
What?
Roll for intelligence.
Say it lasts -1 turn.
Roll for-
He's back.
Yeah, give me an intelligence
Wait.
check. I'd say it'd be like a what level spell? is it?
Intelligence?
A 4th level spell. So I would say you would need like a give me a 15, and you would know the answer to that question.
Ooh. Now I don't know the answer.
No,
Oh,
you know
man.
you know it's a spell that
Boink.
people use, but you don't know how long it lasts.
I'm like tense right now. I don't remember. So.
You
Sorry.
also don't know.
Boink.
You also don't know he's a pig.
Yeah, I also
honestly-
didn't even know
honestly-
you were a pig.
Yeah, honestly, you two have no idea anything that has gone on in that room. The only person who knows that Tom just murdered a child is Skittles.
Just a pig.
We'll never know.
And I can't even say anything 'cause I'm a pig.
Wait, can he
You
talk?
can't squeal to us.
No, he can't talk as a pig.
Exactly.
Oink.
You can't squeal.
Right?
So, Tarai, you could technically kill him, and then no one would ever know.
I
Hey.
could,
Not that.
I
but
didn't
leaving
trade
him
you in.
alive.
Yeah, no, I agree. We should leave him alive because we will forgive you for doing that. But I'm just saying. But we should definitely leave him alive.
Well,
I promise not to talk about you killing the kid.
Oink oink oink, right?
Oink, oink, oink.
I will kill that man. Izzy, kill him.
Tom, it's your turn now.
Tom, get a kill.
I really hope I could. Mike, you
Yeah.
know what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to charge her again.
There's still a cage in the way.
I'm going to attempt
Is
to
there-
charge her. Screw it.
All right, give me a disadvantage attack roll.
He just run around the cage.
Yeah, but he'd lose the
18.
charge he's trying to do. And oh my god, you hit on a disadvantage. That's really fucking impressive, actually. Okay, Yeah.
Go.
Tom, you're gonna charge. Not only are you gonna charge, you're gonna charge through the fucking gate. You can destroy that cage as you charge, and you are going to hit her.
Cool. Is Skittles within 5 feet of her?
Yes.
Cool. So that's 10. Plus 2d6 for the sneak attack. Plus this bullshit.
Wow.
All right.
26, 32.
That is not what I meant. The 16 does not count. It's honestly +5.
Oh.
So it's 10 plus 6 plus 5.
Okay,
It's 21.
gotcha. Yeah, you were gonna basically impale this this other hag to the wall. And yeah, that's gonna be your turn, Tom. Unless there's anything else you want to do.
Agnes, come out and play.
Get out of my hut! This is your last warning. Shit, we can't cast the coven spells anymore because I killed my sister.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I talk out
You
loud
killed Both
sometimes.
of your sisters.
You ever heard that song? Wasn't me.
Get out of here.
So we can just take what we want and leave?
No, you can just get out.
So we can just take what we want and leave because you physically can't stop us anymore.
Well,
You're a
actually, I mean, I, if you really wanted, I could just be a dick and I could just wait until you guys are anywhere. Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. I can just randomly attack you through the floor or the ceiling or the walls. I'm giving you a chance to get out. Take the two children,
House is wood,
leave
right?
the dead child, get the fuck out.
This house is wood, right?
Yes,
Looks
it's
like-
wood. Are you gonna try to burn it down? Please,
going-
try.
What do you mean try? We've already started.
Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Of course. 3 magical hags, and our biggest weakness is you can light our house on fire. Our house that is enchanted every fucking place you turn. Yes, please, go ahead, be my guest.
But
If you haven't
your guest
picked
light
up
it on
on it, I
fire?
was being sarcastic.
How about we make you? How about
Yeah.
we make a deal?
I am all about deals. I will make a deal with you.
Cool. What are you? 10 health away from death?
I don't know if that makes sense to them in real
I
life.
don't. The woman who was here
Liver.
before was spouting off about power levels. What the hell does this mean? Health levels? Power levels? It's all
Is it
relative.
overnight?
You're
It's not over
one
9,000.
or 2 good strikes away from being murdered,
Oh,
right?
well, if you want to
Let's
put
be
it
honest.
that way, yes. So then they would have to be some good strikes, but yes.
Cool. So here's what we want. We will allow you to live
Yes.
if you become our hut.
No way.
That's
No way,
not
we're getting a
how
hut.
hags. I can't just become a hut. You fucking simpleton.
Be
First of all,
our
okay.
hut. Be our hut.
First of all, let's assume I had magic of that level, right? Right?
Be a hut.
Well, guess what? Your friend just fucking killed my sister, and now I can't cast any of those spells.
It was an accident. I promise.
Give us
First
the
of all-
hut. Then just give us the hut.
Yeah.
And you get out. We will let you find a new coven.
Tom,
No,
remember what
we
I
can't
said?
find a new coven. We need to Okay.
We need to kill them all. There's
Yeah.
no-
Do we really have to?
Yes, we have to kill
Do
all of
we
them.
have to kill them all?
Yes,
Well,
we do.
Yeah.
you know, you heard it from the Ginny. We have to murder you.
They will not let up until we have all of them. If we leave without one of them being dead, they will never stop hunting us.
Do you really have
All
to kill
throughout.
us?
Will you stop hunting us?
We never were going to hunt you. We're gonna
Are
hunt
you
you if
going
you
to
don't make a
hunt us
deal with
now?
us.
I want to form a blood pact that you will not hunt us. And
I
if
am
I ever
not
see
coming
you
out
again,
of-
You will immediately die.
I am, under no circumstances am I coming out of the wall. The best I'm going to do is I'm just going to slit your throats while you're walking through that hallway and cannot attack me.
Well,
be
before
quite
we
honest,
make
that's
any
what we should have
agreements,
done
we
in
have
the
to have a
first
sign
place,
of
but
good
we
faith, and we need
underestimated
Cormac
you.
to be back to Cormac.
Yeah, listen, that is true. Before we make a deal, he's got to not be a pig.
Or even consider.
By the way, Cormac, since the sister has died, Cormac has slowly been turning back into a human.
Oh, okay, we have time then.
Oink oh.
As he turns back into a
Hello.
human,
Hello.
Yeah, that kind of stopped the moment you killed our sister.
Oh, cool.
So, what is it you people want from us? Why did you come here? You came into our hut, murdered one of our children. We worked very hard to get those children, I'll have you know.
You to come out the wall.
Well, I'm not coming out of the wall.
We're
fact-
doing our job here.
All right.
We were- we were-
In fact, hold on 1 second. Let me just back up a little bit. Izzy, come join me in the wall, since it's your turn.
okay, sis.
There we go. Now there's 2 of us in the
I
wall.
killed her.
You didn't kill her.
No. Pin to the wall, though. It doesn't matter.
There, we're both inside the walls now.
So,
Question. So, like, are you the wall, or you're just like inside the wall? Like, is your body just chilling inside the wall, or are you actually a wall now? Like, are you part of the structure of this place now?
Allow me to answer that question with a physical attack. Well, you're on the other side of the wall. That might be a little difficult. I'd rather just attack your 2 friends over here. We have a good setup where we can make it so they can never possibly leave this hut without dying. You killed our sister. We don't really have a choice.
You do, though. Everybody has a choice.
We will make our demands. You will make your demands. What is it you want from us? These all-powerful hags.
You're
Post the kids and we can leave. How about that?
Well, unfortunately, that one girl right there, we need her.
And we need her.
Yeah, well,
therein
and here's the
lies
thing.
The problem.
Well, no, the problem is that I would not have needed her if your friend
No.
didn't kill my sister and is not... Why are you still holding her head in front of me like a trophy?
You know what? There's a guy named Casey, apparently. I don't know who he was. I read about him once in a book. And apparently he used to do this. And for some reason, yeah, it's very weird. I'm not a fan of it either. Is there a place I can, like, put this or something?
Drop it
Like,
on the floor. It's disgusting.
I want to be as respectful as possible. Like, I know it's a little too late, but, you know, like...
I have
It's not,
no
you know-
respect for you. It doesn't matter.
I wanna gently
The point is, I would have let you leave with the child. But the problem is that now I need a child, a girl to be specific, so that I could create a new hag.
Well, that sounds very unfortunate.
Yes, it is, and it's your fault. So
Bring another girl.
just give us the one girl. Please don't do that. Please, come on. Please, let me come with you.
yourself said how easy it was to abduct these children.
Oh, yes, when there's 3 of us, it's freaking easy. You just turn them into a pig and let them just walk away. But guess what? I can't do a goddamn thing now. All I can do is just stab things to death. Well,
what
then
you're
face through
saying
walls.
is-
That's actually pretty cool.
So what you're saying is it's only 33% more difficult to steal a child, which to you wasn't that difficult at all. So it really doesn't matter.
Are you going to make a deal with me or not?
The deal is we leave with the girl, and we don't murder the rest of you.
Like I said, you literally can't... You are not in a position to do it. We will stab you until you walk out. The 2 in the hallway...
And you can keep this guy.
what happened?
Tarai, link.
I can't link with you. You're not in direct line of sight.
Boo.
Alright, link with me real quick.
I'm sorry.
Wait, can he talk? Can he talk to Pig Cormac if in the mind?
No, Cormac
I'm a
is
human
back
now.
in human form.
Okay.
It's
Good job, Cormac.
technically not mental, but like... It's like...
Alright, then I'm just gonna whisper in your ear.
But I can hear it.
Minor illusion of girl.
Y'all, we gotta kill him.
Listen, how about...
Friend the wall.
Listen.
I'm
We need
listening.
this girl. We need this girl to complete a quest. What if we brought you a girl?
What will you give me as collateral?
Hmm.
2,000 gold. 1,300 gold.
Do I look like someone who needs gold?
Yes?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with that?
Make up.
I have magic for
I was
that.
gonna say a good dermatologist, but okay.
First, I have a good doctor for dermatology.
You had a good doctor.
Obviously not.
I want something from you. We can't just let you leave after you did this to us.
What do you want?
It doesn't need to be an object, maybe something metaphorical.
What do you want?
I don't know. Perhaps. She can like stick her head out of this wall right here.
Can I stab her?
She's kind of
Can I
in.
shoot
Can
her?
I had my crossbow ready. Can I just like shoot her? Like in that time frame, I had my crossbow because like I'm waiting. So
Are you,
Tom can. If
Okay,
Tom is
I have
fast
crossbows
enough,
that go around corners and
Don't
just like whip around. So you know,
Tom could try to shoot her.
do it, Tom. Do it. Do it. Do it now.
not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
So you're gonna shoot and you're gonna miss because it's just you quick drawn it way too little,
I accept that. That's fine.
and she's gonna stick her head back in the wall, and she's gonna say, "I knew it! I freaking knew it! You're not to be trusted."
No, we're not, and neither are you.
Good. So
Tom?
maybe the even ground is there that neither one of us could be trusted.
I want to turn to Gwen since me and her are kind of like off doing our own, like around the corner. Do you have any spells that could like track these witches in the walls that we can try to like attack them?
I don't think so, unless I.
I'm just gonna take the girl and start walking out.
Yeah, just go for it.
All right,
As
Skittles.
he walks out, I want to ready my crossbow. And
Yeah, I
gun.
also ready my crossbow.
All right, so Skittles, as you begin walking out,
Tom, go full Meliodas. They attack,
don't
you
know-
counter.
Oh yeah,
Full
of
counter.
course. Full
Skittles,
counter.
is a 13 gonna hit
Exactly.
you?
Yeah.
13 will hit you. All right, so you
Good thing it
start
hits me.
walking out, and you see 4 sets of claws coming out of the wall to attack you, and you only manage to get hit by one of them, but it's gonna inflict 11 damage to you, and it's gonna put like a big gash.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna keep walking.
So you just keep walking through the pain.
Wait, now while he's doing this, can one of us like be ready to shoot when they attack him? Like we shoot the hands.
I would say that Tom would have the ability to, possibly. You wouldn't because
Because Tom, if you can,
yeah, because Skittles is in the way as you're making this shot, Mark. But for Tom, he would have a right angle is based on where the claws are coming out of this wall right here.
because
So
like
can
if
I
we can
shot.
if we can shoot and then like grab the hand and pull out of the wall.
Is Tom making the shot?
We don't know if they could phase through the wall with things inside them.
Mark knows for a fact that they
Oh.
can.
That they what?
That they can do that.
They can. Okay.
So Tom, are you going to shoot them as they do that to Skittles?
Yes.
Okay, give me your attack roll. 21 is gonna hit. Give me your damage roll.
Oh yeah.
They're within 5 feet of him, right?
Yes.
$16.
And you're just gonna hear, "Oh, sis, they hit me. They hit me." I'll quit your bitching and keep scratching.
It's like a torture chamber device at this point. Their claws
I'm
just
guessing
keep
by
like
this point I'm past.
they keep scratching, and then they're just gonna stop scratching as Skittles successfully gets away.
I'm just gonna run out of the house and with the girl.
Oh, thank you so much, Mister. You're the best. And then this other kid is like,
Yeah, stay next to me the entire time.
hey, Mister, could you come rescue me now? And Skittles, you're gonna leave the hut. You're like carrying that child. And Skittles, I know you have to go, so if you wanted to leave right now, I mean you are outside of the hut. All right, and Skittles, we'll see you next time. For everyone else, we're almost done. Possibly. What happened, Tom?
This child, I can carry him, right? Without
Easily.
any issue.
Easily.
Cool.
You just have to make it through the death trap.
To carry the child. I'm going to grab the child and carry him. I am going to activate disengage. And I am going to book it.
Okay. So you are going to book it, and you are going to, let me see if this is going to hit you. The first one is going to attack you. Is a 13 going to hit you?
No.
You are going to dodge out of the way with the kid in hand as you continue your run. And as you're running, you're basically going to signal to Gwen and to Rito, and you're basically, what are you telling them as you're running down that hallway? And they're kind of blocking you.
Kill it.
And you just like push them, you push them out of the way a little bit, and you're in this room now.
This is the last living child. Kill the rest. Kill the rest.
Wait, what? First off, where'd Skittles go?
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he had to leave.
He actually left.
Mike?
Yeah, he texted me he had to leave.
Oh.
Okay, Mike?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we are a half hour over, Mikey.
That we are.
Oh my god, we are? Shit. Okay,
Time
so
flies,
here's
right?
the
Things
cameras
are
that
getting
I
interesting,
can't
though.
fix. So...
Oh, okay.
Wait, what'd you say, Tom? My
I
computer's
can't
actually
fix the
done.
cameras.
You
Well, that's
can't?
intru-
Okay, well,
Okay. Well, we're almost done, so let's keep going. Tom,
Okay.
you run out of the
Code right
you're running
now.
out of the witch's hut. How bad is it?
What?
You're running out of the witch's hut now.
Cool. Mike, can you add a bot?
Let's find out. Apparently, I cannot.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so I'm in the living room trying to run. I'm
Yep.
not within range of any walls, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
That was literally
What
all of my
about everyone
actions.
else? What are you guys doing as he runs by you through the hall?
can we attack things?
You could attempt to attack the wall. I guess.
I'm gonna stay up the wall. Let's see what happens.
Did that
I'm gonna
help?
Shoot my crossbow at the wall.
Did that help or did that make it worse? That definitely didn't help. Okay, so at this point, Mark's gonna shoot your crossbow at the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a damage roll.
A
And what are you
damage roll,
doing?
okay.
Are you aiming at doing that, or are you like running and gunning?
Oh, I want to aim I want to look for like a nice spot to hit.
Okay, give me a disadvantage attack roll.
Is that what a D8 or
Yeah.
just a roll?
Yep.
14 and 11.
All right, 11. You are going to you're gonna shoot the wall, and nothing's gonna happen. You're just gonna see the claw marks in the wall stop. Tom is running out of the door. He's like right about there now. And what will Rito and Gwen do?
Also gonna, I think, aim to attack the wall to see if we could kill these last two witches.
Okay.
Try and kill him.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do? You're casting a spell at the wall?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
All right. What are you doing?
Level 1 magic missile at the wall.
Okay. So you're gonna cast magic missile at the wall. Give me your damage roll. 8.
11.
All right. Your magic missile is gonna seep into the wall, and you're actually gonna hear the witches cry out in pain. One of them, the bigger one,
Let's go.
as you hit that wall.
Okay.
So is it like a certain spot that like we noticed that was able to go through?
No, it's just her magic missiles went through the wall, and then you just heard that. They all entered at different spots.
Okay. So magic works is what we're getting at.
Homing magic seems to work.
Homing magic.
And you're gonna hear the you're just gonna hear the witch as we end tonight's session and continue next week. The main hag is gonna say,
I will not let any of you escape.
as we turn our attention to Tom, who is running out the door, and then a claw just swipes through, phases through the door, and just swipes down, just to basically threaten him, to let him know that she's there behind the door now, the exit.
Your friend got away, but I won't let you.
And that will be where we end tonight's session. So, thank you everybody for sticking with us. Sorry about the camera angles, but I tell you what, next week it won't matter, because next week we're back in studio 100%. Episode 10 is up right now on YouTube, but I don't recommend you watch it because it is unwatchable. The audio quality is horrible. So we will get a recap of that up and running very soon. But again, thank you everybody. And unless anyone else has anything to say, I guess we are good to end the session.
Yeah, I guess.